Hello everyone! Welcome aboard the BB Nightingale. It is me, your Captain Camille. Welcome aboard! Today we're playing Wanderstop. I got a key from Ivy Road. Thank you so much, Ivy Road, for the key. I am super excited. If you haven't heard about Wanderstop before, it was partially made by the guy who made Beginner's Guide and the Stanley Parable. And if you've played any of these, you know why. This is super exciting. Is it really you though? Does anyone else's head pulsate like this? Does anyone else possibly have a throbbing skull like me? I don't think so. Hello, fellow tea microwaver. Shut up. I would never microwave tea. That is a crime. And I would be removed from the country. Hello, how are you doing today? Drew, congrats on first. You are like on it. That was so quick. And congratulations on 300 check-ins. Congrats. That is exciting. That's crazy. Season, thank you so much for checking in. Pythagorean, thank you for checking in. Let's see. Kira, thank you so much for checking in. You're so close to 100. Hello. Piss and water. Damn. Drew, if you're pissing leaves, you might want to get that checked out. That doesn't sound healthy. Hey, Reister, it is Camille Mill Day. I know, I'm super excited. I've been feeling motivated. I wanna stream so much. It's a shame I've got a job. I really miss morning streams, actually. I really wish I could stream in morning and afternoon time slots. Like, basically, I wish I could stream in Sari slot. But, alas. Girls gotta eat. Lad, thank you for checking in, and thank you for the care package. Thank you so much. Reister, thank you so much for checking in. Thank you. Raven, thank you for checking in. Thank you. Lad says, occasionally I drink apple, cinnamon, and raisin tea. Ooh, that does sound really nice. I don't know if I'd be allergic to that. You drink herbal tea when the tummy's upset? Oh, to be honest, that's a good remedy. That's really nice. Happy to serve. How are you doing? Blueberry black tea. Ooh, that sounds really good. Is it sweet? Fennel and chamomile helps relax and regulate. Oh, I think chamomile is such a classic for relaxation. So that's a nice one. Alright, hello. Thank you for checking in. Obviously making me immediately bald. Don't get a minute without the bald room. Hello, Snaggle. How are you doing? Thanks for checking in. Thank you. Let's see. Sen, thank you so much for the 5-stream watch streak. Thank you. Hey, Baldy. Just gonna be lurking. You can't call me Baldy. I'm gonna sick some lesbian bears on you. Why did you order the redeems change? I almost toggled Daisy. Why did the order change? It shouldn't have. I didn't change anything. Oh, you know what changed? I deactivated the Daisy treat redeem because Daisy's not here right now, which is why it probably shifted. It will be back to normal tomorrow. Sen, thank you for checking in. Hi, Aiko. How you doing? I love that you come in with a cup. Thank you. So this acid was made by Kawanina. Hold on. Let me... I think... Do I still have that? Yeah, I still have that command ready. The acid was made by this person. So you can check it out there. Flu, thanks for checking in. How are you? You have a throbbing skull because of my big brain? Well, I have a throbbing skull because I'm hatching. You and me are not the same. The guy Octopus from Hunter x Hunter. Well, he's not a VTuber, doesn't count. I don't see Daisy, so clearly it's not you. Oh, well, little Daisy's not here. She's with Chadmate. She's coming home tomorrow. I'm picking her up tomorrow. We had a flat inspection today, and Daisy is a secret cat. So. Hey, Andrew. Thanks for checking in. How are you? Hey, Joja. I like fennel tea. I don't think I've ever had a fennel tea alone. Hi, Wafer. How you doing? Hi, Wolflord. Good afternoon. Freak Mill is stinky. No, I showered today. And also debuting a new model soonish. Definitely gonna have more Viva. I am, guys. In case you missed the announcement, I have basically announced a 3.0. You can see it here. I have, I'm hatching a 3.0. It's gonna be a full new outfit debut. Well, it's a new model, basically. It's an entirely new model. And a lot of other stuff will also be changing. I don't have an exact date for it yet. I hope it will be before Dokumi. But I'm basically waiting on some things to get done, which aren't done yet. But yeah, so that's something I've been working on for the last year or so. For the last 12 months, I've been working on this 3.0, so I'm very excited. New models, same great vibes. That's right, that's right. Hey, Metaphysical, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm super excited. It's so hard to keep secrets. I've been working on this for like a year, right? It is really hard. to like not tell anyone. I decided to announce it now because things are being worked on quite publicly and I'm getting quite close to having everything ready, but I started working on this on, let's see, when did I try and get this ready? Okay. I sent references for the outfit on the 29th of February of last year. So, this has been in the works for a really, really long time. There's a lot of things that are coming and it's been a lot of work and a lot of money. So I'm super excited to show you guys when it's ready. Let's see. Also, no, that's not more Reba. I think it's about the same size. I even asked the artist to button up the shirt a little bit more because it was too much boob. Mandarin orange is my favorite hot tea, but I drink a lot of iced tea too. I'm not sure what specific kind of tea it is. I started rediscovering iced tea for me. I used to love it as a kid, but I don't know why I didn't drink it after. I realized I could just get it again with adult money. It's been a while. It has been a while, Meta. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing really well. How are you? Ash, thank you for checking in. How are you? My favorite lately is a butterfly tea with lemonade and mint. Oh, I still haven't gotten to try that. So sad. The easy treat redeem. It's coming back tomorrow, Pythagorean, I promise. I drink the herb in tea, but I think it might be not legal in your country. Wait. Yeah, it is. It's one of those things that's not technically legalized, but I don't think anyone will do anything about it. I redeemed the egg so much I had to find my muscle memory. Yeah, I'm sorry. That would totally happen. Illegal Daisy, yeah. I mean, we didn't ask if we could have a cat, but we just figured, you know, she's not gonna damage anything. We own everything in this home, so. Touch grass better not change. So there's gonna be some redeem overhauls, but I think the grass is gonna stay, yeah. Adjustable pulse rate for the egg. I'm sorry, Aurora, I think that is technically too difficult. There will still be an egg redeem. I have received confirmation from my rigger that my head is big enough for it to happen, but I don't think we can adjust the pulse rate. It will have an egg toggle, yes. I have specifically requested an egg toggle that will still throw up for you guys. Hey, wait for a good day. I saw you in another channel earlier with a call-in. Yeah. I was in Nanner's channel for a call-in. Can we shout out Kua Nanner, please? It's is it Kua Nanner VT? I actually don't know if there's a VT anymore or not. But yeah, I was at work and I was calling in. You're not gonna tell them about the sharks with the laser beams on the new model? Shut the heck, don't tell them. It's a secret. Oh my god. What's the process of getting a new model made? Oh my god. It's a lot. So you would... I have a different artist for the outfit as for the model. Sometimes it's the same person doing both. But I went to a person, I was like, here's some references. Can I get a model for that? Can I get like a design? So they made the design. Then I contacted artists being like, hey, are you free for a model? Send them the stuff. Then you need to find a rigger. And they need to communicate, make sure everything's set up fine. Have the rigger rig your model, and that's kind of the main things. But I want a more general overhaul of more stuff. Finally, someone banned Wandern. This is what it's about. Hi, chicken. Yes, no more Wandern. We are finally putting a stop to Wandern. It's gone far enough. Unbutton them? No, it was really... We cannot read the river. It was too much, guys. Are we getting an egg launcher? No, there will not be an egg launcher. Been quite busy, good busy, but still feeling like I need more of me to get everything done. Are you alright? You said it's good busy. Like, are you finding time to rest? Hi, Carvis, how you doing? Forgiveness is easier than permission. Exactly. And if they never know, it won't be an issue, you know? Thanks for checking in, Carvis. Imagine if you fill up the meter for spamming the emote and the pulsing get faster. Oh. Maybe one day, maybe I can find someone who's really tech savvy to help me set that up. Because that'd be really fun. That'd be really cool. I actually really like that idea. With how much Cam had to embarrass herself removing touch grass would be a sunk cost. Yeah, I put a lot of work into that video. Also, am I on the right? Hold on. I'm not on the right overlay. There we go. I was like, why can't I see chat on my... I was like, why can't I see my chat on my screen? It's because I had you guys on the wrong overlay. Sorry. That is the overlay I used to record. Sweats. Hey Donnie, it's good to see you. Did we shout out? Oh, we did. Thank you, Snidel. How are you doing? Is the forehead rigged to the jaw? No, we're gonna do it similar to this one. Tradition uphill. And thank you for shouting out Nano, guys. Thank you. The first is a new model. Can I please have new model to an artist? They say yes. It's all done within 5 working days with a cost of a biscuit. Yeah, that's exactly how it went. That's why I've been working on it for over a year now. Yeah. Hey Kay, how you doing? It's good to see you. Getting an update sounds like a Sisyphus, I swear. Honestly, you don't want to know how much money I've spent at this point. Hey Des, good to see you. How are you enjoying the new Assassin's Creed? They didn't specifically forbid it, exactly. It's a grey area. Hope you too. I am doing great, yeah. I'm doing good. I'm so happy I got to announce the new model. I am so excited. Finding time to rest and take care of myself, but it does mean a lot less time to just flop and watch streams as much as I could this time last year. That's fair. But it sounds like, you know, your life is moving in a nice direction. I'm glad you managed to drop by. That's great. No, I'm not gonna remove touch grass. The grass is staying. Death wrote like, Cam, for fuck's sake. And I realized you were just correcting your typo. But for a split second, I was like, what did I do? Hey, Dragonator, good to see you. Hi, Yuna. Can we also shout out Yuna, please? Oh, wait. I'm not sure if I've tried Laugh Song. What does it taste like? That sounds lovely. How much money you spend at this point? Enough for an 800-pound camera. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Easy. Easy. I'm loving it. So much better than expected it to be. That's wonderful. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm so glad you're liking it. I dropped by your stream, I think, yesterday. But I was lurking. I'm shocked every time I hear about model costs. Yeah, it's... I think if you're not a VTuber or really familiar with the industry, you ask people, oh, how do you think about model costs? And they're like, oh, like 500 quid. And you're like, I wish. Things are expensive. But, you know, it's an investment. I tell myself, drinking copious amounts of copium. Congrats on new model. Looking forward to seeing it. Thank you. I'm so excited. I think this is the one, like, I'm buzzing. Out of this, it's closer to 10k than 10 pounds. It's not 10k, thank God, but it's smoky. Ooh, I'd love to try that. That sounds lovely. Yeah, I know. So many lovely people are dropping by. It makes me really happy. You already spent 5,000 on VTuber and stuff to spend my resolution, and I'm only at chat. Oh my God, you could finance a new model. Amari, thanks for checking in. How are you? The model art itself might cost 500 on the low end. Yeah, 500 is really low. How you doing, Amari? My model I'm using right now, everything included, probably like 5 grand. Like design, art, and rigging. Pythagorean, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. If you are in chat and you got a gift, please make sure to thank them. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your app reviewing and emotes. Thank you, thank you. I will put this into my 3.0 investment. At least 5 grand, yeah. Like, art alone is over 2 grand. So, yeah. It's expensive. Things are expensive. I'm probably around 10 grand in for the new one on like different things. So, it's when I complain I'm broke, it's not that I can't eat. It's just that I spent a lot of money recently on like acids and stuff. Isn't an investment because your model will have a vest which it's in? Yeah. Yeah, totally. Oh, that was quick. Yeah. Thank you. Hey Drake, how you doing? Thanks for checking in. Legathon part 2. I am hoping to do a subathon. I am hoping to. I just need to figure out the dates. Should I get into VTuber modeling or rigging? Honestly, yeah, it's good money. Rigging is good money. Can't stop, won't stop. Hey Sarah, how you doing? Art is $2,000. Yeah, I think around $2,000 is like a pretty average price. If you look up the really high-end models, oh, you don't want to know how much like the really big artists like Diariku or Nanoless, they charge like upwards of $10,000. So yeah, $2,000 is very reasonable compared to the high-end stuff. I've been curious how much a reactive PNG would cost for reasons. Reactive PNGs are much more affordable. You could probably find something for what, like $100? I've seen some of the process of drawing the models. Holy shit, those artists are correct. Yeah, oh, yeah. Like, to kind of give you an idea of why models are so expensive, right? Every layer needs to be completely drawn. Even if right now, if I don't move. So if it's just a still image, right? Right now, you wouldn't have to draw, for example, my forehead because it's covered behind my bangs, right? Because I need to be able to move, that means even things that are covered by other body parts need to be fully drawn onto their own layers. And every part of your body needs to be separated out in a different layer. And this applies to every strand of hair I have, for example, right? So the side bangs I have, they kind of cover my ponytail, but the ponytail needs to be fully drawn. And hold on, let me zoom in. Oh no, I just made the T really big instead. So for example, a lot of my individual... Oh wait, I have a way I can show you guys what it looks like. Where is it? Customize. Multiply screen. Okay. So this should let you, as soon as it loads and doesn't crash. There we go. Easy fix be bald. To be fair, much cheaper. Here you can see. You see how I hover over different parts of my model and they show up in red? So each part you see here highlighted in red is a different layer. So you see how this strand of hair is its own layer. The strand below here, this tiny little like flick of hair is also a layer. This is a layer. This is a layer. This is a layer. So you can see all those like individually highlighted red bits are all their own layers. Which is why obviously it's a lot of work to draw and it is very expensive to get that done. Because it just takes a really long time compared to art. And that's why models are so expensive. How much do you think Iron Mouse's models cost? It depends on the artist. So Iron Mouse and I actually have an artist in common. My 1.0 was Hentai and Kandamari. And their models are probably also around $2,000. But then I know that she has a model by Kamochiro, which is probably closer to $10,000. So it really depends on the models. The model looks so good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so all the effort that goes in, it looks really good. Rigging is good money, but it's also a ton of work. For sure, right? It's good money because it is so much work. Does it have south, east, and north as well? Yeah. The hair is north, the shoes are south. Hibiscus tea, ooh, enjoy. Yeah, a reactive PNG is just 2 frames of art. It depends. Some people have some pretty, like, expansive reactive PNGs. Like, I've seen some people who have, like, a bunch of different emotions and stuff. So there are definitely, like, more elaborate ones. Thanks for checking in, Lenita. Thank you. Oh, she has more than 10. She probably has closer to, like, 20. Thanks for checking in, Danny. They see me shrieking. They hating. Thank you for the 20 watch streak. Thank you. So you think VTubers are like onions? Exactly. Apple cinnamon. Oh, wait, gunpowder. Cam is rich? No. Cam is broke. Cam spent all her money on being a 2D anime girl. Yeah. Model mamas and papas really work so hard. Let's just give up on clothing as well. Save the budget, make dreams come true. Yeah, but TOS. Yeah, camo is around $10,000. Yeah, Kamochiro. She said something about paying 10 to 15k per model. Yeah, her riggers are also really expensive. She gets really high-end riggers. You could, if you are willing to move away from the human shape, you could get a much simpler model. That's true. My Daisy model was much cheaper. My Daisy model was like, what, 200? So, you know, it's like a 10% of the price. Most of the more modern reactors could be mistaken for simple L2D models at a glance. Yeah, there's some really, really elaborate ones. Hi, Felicia. How you doing? The indie VTuber experience? Yeah. Oh, that's why you see people doing subathons all the time. It's expensive. I do want to put it out there that it doesn't have to be expensive. I don't want to make it sound like, oh, if you are in chat and you're thinking of being a VTuber, that you have to spend like 10 grand on a model. You don't have to. There are many more really affordable options out there, especially if you're just starting out. You don't need to invest 10 grand in a new model. I spent a lot of money on my 3.0 because I've been streaming for what? I'm coming up to 4 years. I have managed to make some income with it, and I have a full-time job. So it gives me some income to play with. But you don't need all of this. You can get cheap pre-made models. There's some cheap pre-mades for less than 100 USD. The Suica model is like 100 and something. And it's amazing. You can make something really, you know, really customized and really high quality. So there's free assets everywhere. And there's VRoid if you want a 3D. So there's loads of, you know, low budget options out there. Especially if you're starting out. Don't spend 10 grand on a model, guys. I am doing this because I've been doing this for a long time now. But yes, don't spend all your money on an expensive model. You don't have to. Yeah, you can make your own for 3, exactly. The plain model was $5. So was the fish model. Best investment of my life. Now I understand why you have 10 jobs. Yeah. I need a lot of money for the things I want, and I like working, so it's a win-win. Don't a bunch of people use simple L2D chibi model too? Absolutely, yeah, for sure. You really don't need to spend loads of money. I know you don't have to spend money. I'm cheating and do my own art, which is terrible. I think if I did my own art, I just wouldn't be here. So more power to you. I hear livers go for 20k, so you can invest more than 10k. True, get money for like assets and stuff. Yeah, there's exactly. There's some free ones, there's customizable ones. You really don't need to spend all that money. I've always heard it's better to start cheap just to be sure it's something you'd enjoy. Exactly. Like, keep in mind, I think a lot of people going in have the wrong preconception that you'll get a really expensive model and then you'll become famous and make loads of cash. I would say at least like 90% of YouTubers don't make the money back that they invested. You really gotta go into it with like a hobby mindset and don't expect to make big cash. You might never make your money back. You might never turn a profit. It is a much better idea to go in cheap. Yeah, explore your options, be sane about it. Exactly. Maybe you don't even enjoy VTubing or streaming. That's right, Meta. Hey Opal, how you doing? What a cute cat model. Thank you. I love her so much. How are you enjoying Fields of Mysteria? Fine, I'll spend 20 grand instead. Ah, yes. The right decision. You say that as if you didn't start out with a fairly expensive model as well. Yeah, but I had done content for many years before. And at the time when I commissioned the artist, they weren't as expensive as they were. But yes, don't do what I did. I'm a psychopath. Don't copy me. Like, if you have disposable income, do whatever you want. But don't think you have to do that, you know? Yeah, or reactive PNG, it's a great way to start. Yeah, exactly. Start streaming with a simple or a reactive and see how you like it. If you had to choose between this model and the camera, oh, the model, for sure. You only need one of your lungs. I fear both of my lungs together are doing a piss poor job, so I might need both of them. I started with my own John PNG, so I for free to make sure I like streaming. Yeah, that's so savvy. That's so smart. Yeah, there's a lot of free to use as well. Hey Karakin, how you doing? Thank you for checking in. Yeah, Suica's model is amazing value for money. It's like 100 and something quid and insane quality. One of the best qualities you can get on the market. Really good. Throwing money on my model doesn't make me successful. I know, right? Where's my fame? The advice applies to most things on the internet. That is true. Making money in the field is a lot more than just streaming, unfortunately. Just because it's true doesn't mean you have to say it so loudly. Wee. 90% of your expenses will be subs and gifts. It's so tempting. It's a good idea for everything. If you break the thing you bought for cheap by use, it's worth paying more for it. That's true. Yeah, I guess I usually like to go for something middle of the line because I always worry that like, oh, why am I up here? Okay. I always worry I'll get something cheap and not enjoy it because I got the cheap version and I will get the wrong idea of the product because I went too cheap. I go kind of middle of the range. I always love Fields of Mystria. That's so nice. I haven't gotten around to playing the new update. Seeing that one, oh my god. I'm seeing that one all over Twitch. Yeah, it's really popular. It's really high quality. Assuming things haven't changed, merch is the moneymaker, but doing merch yourself is complicated. Yes, I think merch as an issue, it's just not very accessible for most people, right? I think if you're really popular, yeah, you'll make a lot of money with merch. But it's high investment, high reward. Or just a high investment, to be honest. Merch is super expensive today. Just the commercial rights, even without the production. Commercial rights are really expensive. Do as I say, not as I do. Exactly. What if I get 2 million followers within the first week? Like, I will totally do that, right? I mean, I guess if you bought like 2 million followers, I suppose. Why would you quote that with no context? She's got 4 arms, but charm confirmed. Josh, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. I didn't plan for you guys to see me waist down. The play model is so great. I'm glad you like it. I got it for $5. I'm saving up for 10 scraps. I hope you enjoy. Can I have cam on my shirt? Yes, you can. If you go on Uru Market, you can get shirts with me on it. Yes, I do have apparel. Merch is expensive, so make sure to buy lots of cam merch on Dokumi. That's right. And just saying, there might be some 3.0 merch coming for Dokumi. Yeah. That's why I want to debut the model. Let's touch grass. Oh my god, Amari! Sorry, I just saw. Thank you for the gift. Amari, thank you so much. My throne integration must be broken because I didn't get an alert. What? Thank you so much for the gift. I've been caught. Yeah, I've been cheeky and I checked my emails during the grass break. Oh my god, thank you. Amari just bought me the Cardcaptor Sakura Collector's Edition too. I'm so excited. I've got the first one and I love it so much. Thank you. That is so generous of you. Thank you so much. Why would you quote without context? Isn't that how all quotes work? Not always. Does mate count? What's mate? Hey Fangs, thanks for checking in. Makes me laugh so much. I'm glad you enjoyed. Thanks for checking in, Spriggan. Thank you for checking in, Kay. How you doing, Spriggan? Oh my god. No. My arms, they've been revealed. Don't do that. Okay. There we go. Oh, congrats on your first check-in. I'm limited by my pull-off channel. That's okay. When is Cam going to SawCon? Where and when is SawCon? I'm an insect. No, don't look at my shame, guys. Don't look. Confirmed forearms. I mean, that's a dream, though. Surprisingly, most of the quotes are about as unhinged as they are out of context. That's true. Sometimes I look up the context, it doesn't help. Saw? Oh, haha. I get it now. I don't know. When's Cam date free? Maybe tonight. No, tomorrow. He's free tomorrow. I'll ask him. Maybe he can put something in the calendar. That was really on topic. Oh my god, that is on topic. Thank you for the care package, and just thank you. I'll ask him. It's a traditional South American caffeine-rich infused herbal drink, copied from Wikipedia. Oh, I've never heard of that. Even if you live on coffee, it will keep you awake. I recently discovered a little guilty pleasure. It's those like, little refrigerated coffees that you find like in supermarkets. Quite nice. Those are mostly sugar and all caffeine. Love them. How are you doing, Ninjash? Good to see you. Okay, let me get the game up. I am caught up with chat. Let's go. So today we are playing Wanderstop. So Wanderstop, and as you can see, we're returning a bit to the cozy roots because I realized I've not been really playing the thing I advertised myself as. So we're gonna play Wanderstop, which is advertised as a cozy game with a twist. So I got to play the demo of this, which is why it says continue instead of like start new game. I got to play the demo, for which I did a video on Atelier Camille. It was really good. I'm super excited. The concept of the game is that you are going to... I don't know how much to give away. Because there is an intro. Basically, you serve... It's about tea, serving tea to customers. But there's a bit of a twist about it. It's not your standard cozy game. For those of you who didn't hear, it was made by the same guy who did Stanley Parable and Beginner's Guide. So you kind of know what to expect from the depth of this game. I also got a review code from Ivyroid, who is the studio behind the game, so thank you so much for the code. I'm super excited. I love Stanley Parable. Me too. It's a really good game. So when I saw the guy was making a cozy game, I was like, I need to see this. I remember the trailer being revealed, and I was like, something's going on there. I am so excited. Iced. Oh, nice. Oh, too many times. I've seen videos about that. It looks so fun. Please let the adventure line TM mean this. It is. I don't think it is, but it is. It is good. The demo was banger. I made sure to only play like 2 hours of the demo because I didn't want to get spoiled too much. But we'll get right into it. Here we go. Change profile. Can I? Where's my mouse gone? Oh, here it is. Yeah, we'll do a new one. Oh, did I press the wrong thing? Where's my mouse? Sorry, I have completely lost my cursor. Where is it? Oh, new game. Oh, here we go. Okay, let me select. Okay, here we go. I rewrote presents.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm I'm weak. I'm a failure. I'm a failure.
I'm a failure.
A failure.
You don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
And that's the intro. Isn't it incredible? Oh, so good. So exciting. I'm so excited. But Control's a different game. Y'all are cracking me up. Hopeful, I think you'd really enjoy it actually. I think it'd be really up your alley. I don't think Control matters when you get stabbed in the chest. Just control the sword in your chest. Hi Puma Flame, how you doing? Thanks for checking in. Sorry, Wolf Lord, you really cracked me up with the that's a healthy mindset. Never mind. So funny. Being at the top doesn't mean winning every fight, it means being able to walk away from every loss. Apparently Alta never learned that lesson. Is this the coffee shop game? It's about a tea shop. Hey Marip, how you doing? Very cozy indeed. Oh no, the intro goes so hard. Ain't the premise of this game basically brutal? Yes. I feel like I recognize her. I've been trying to place her accent. Feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. Kind of training when Master Winters put me through. I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good, I hope it's brutal. Just have to. Wow, I'm tired. I gotta keep moving. Right, I can't slow down. I can't hesitate. Hesitation is why I lost those fights. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. To ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? No. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? I'll leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have another choice. No, find Master Winters at this pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. It was good to move quickly. No, if I just keep up this pace, I might... hang on. Right, don't stop, keep moving. This is exactly what it took to become undefeated. As long as I promise myself to Master Winters... prove myself to Master Winters, she'll know what to do next. She'll fix me. She'll fix all of this. Right? I can be fixed. And... crazy interesting. Yeah. That's the one Dragonator, yeah. Yeah, it's about a tea shop. Imagine that. Anyways, whatever tea that Corkit doesn't want to drink. Like a bin bag. Knees weak, arms so heavy. Okay. Hey, Mrs. Mighty, how you doing? A very good morning, miss. Good to see you're awake. I have to go. Ugh. My goodness, you're not feeling well. I can't stay here. I need to leave. I see, how delightful. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? Alta. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see, right there in front of us. As long as I am making tea, Would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Borrow then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I'm still having the upper body strength of my youth. Borrow once was fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword! We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Borrow already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up. Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just a normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy before I passed out. How interesting. No, it was simply the weight a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to the forest? I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So for fun! Wonderful! Now then, it is time for tea with a tea bar promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you wish to help me make tea. The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Only fighting from Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat. Only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. Although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think of yourself. Collapse from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods. Yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I'll be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me. I'll be glad to show you how. It's entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. There you go. Die from exhaustion, restart, load, exit. I know, right? This looks so good. Oh, Opal, I really think you'd love it. I love your voice work playing these games. Oh, thank you, Meta. That is really kind of you. Hi, Rohit. Thanks for checking in. How are you? Fun fact, a sword is usually between 1.3 and 1.7 kilograms. I don't know why I thought it would be much heavier. Yeah, in my mind, it's much heavier. Hi, Reapsticks. We're drinking tea, not coffee. How are you doing? Okay, let us shift. Okay. Oh, that's not Alt. Here we go. Alt toggle. I really like the environment. It's so pretty. Look at that. Oh, look at the sunshine. Look at the lighting. It's so beautiful. What game is this? It's called Wanderstop. We just started, so you're just in time. Have you ever held a steel pipe? They're about that weight, roughly. I'm not sure. Actually, I've ever... I can't say for sure. I don't have a vivid memory of doing it. Not enough to know their weight, I guess. I like the tree colors. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? I am so in love with it. I really need to be playing more cozy games. My balance has gone way off with the weekly collab. Oh, look at the tea shop. Oh, guys, let me show you the inside. I think you'll love it. I really think you'll like it. Okay, let's go inside. First of all, look at this. For cleaning the teacups. So cute. I feel like I'm kind of spoiling it, but... Look at this. So cool. And look at this apparatus. Isn't that the coolest thing? Hold on, let me go upstairs. Isn't that the coolest thing in the world? I wish I had that to make tea. The lighting is really delightful. The colors, it's so nice. I really love how it's more like about the charm than the realism. Oh, look at this. The point of a sword is to be as strong as possible, as sharp, and as easy to use. Hence, the lighter the better. Therefore, cutting and piercing, not bashing. So what you're saying is, I could wield a sword? Even I could wield a sword? Oh, look at that. Swords aren't all that heavy, even the bigger ones. Usually the majority of the weight is toward your hand as well. Has anyone ever calculated how heavy the sword is from, like that really big one from Final Fantasy? A huge challenge in making swords is having it be super strong while also light enough to handle for a long time. Yeah, fiction really made me think it would be super heavy. Oh, hi Kodachi, how are you? Yes. There's hope for me. 0.9 and 1.5, two-handed between 3, rarely up to 4. That really doesn't... So it's like daisies. Daisies around 4 kilograms. I was playing Minecraft Pocket Edition and a notification popped up. So Enderman was annoying me. They are pretty annoying, aren't they? Girl DM has done Italian sword fighting and she's tiny. What makes it Italian rather than like another flavor? Yeah, Clarence. Yeah, the sort of compensation. Official title, that one. How heavy would it be? Has anyone done the math? I feel like someone would have. Actually, just can't. You speak with your hands while doing it. It's really complicated considering one of them is holding a sword. High level fighting. If solid metal, probably more than clarity, wouldn't sing the sword. The sword would sing it. I'd love to see that. 20 kilograms. Jesus. Oh, that's really heavy. Hey Uma, how you doing? Thanks for the care package. Hello miss. You decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good. I'm understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. We're going to do this properly. We must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I'll show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I can also do that with like control or something. Okay. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running our tea shop. By the way, I love his outfit. Isn't he so cute? I love Boro. For instance, the tools we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that's right there? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once the basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. They will begin naturally drying themselves just like that. If you've used up all the tea bushes in front of the shop, you can also find more in the clearing. They will grow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying then? And come speak with me. Are you really drinking or is it just your character? I am drinking. When people do care packages, I don't know if you can hear that, but I do have a water bottle here. Yeah. I'm very bad at like drinking enough water. So the redeem does generally help me keep hydrated. I saw someone making a video. They couldn't lift it. Oh my god. That's so interesting. It's a style of fighting and a style sword. There are many martial arts in Europe and right across time too. That is so interesting. A guy made a replica. Oh. Thank you for the lurk, Uma. Thank you. Other people on Final Fantasy VII did lift the sword. It's probably made of a special metal, like fantasy metal or something. Lucozade again. It is... You know, if Cooks was here, he could definitely tell. It is not a Lucozade. No, I have a... It's just like a refillable plastic bottle that I have right now. Filled with some squash and water. Titanium bastard sword. Kaya, how you doing? Welcome home, love. Hope your trip was nice. Oh, it was so lovely, Kaya. I got home and it was so cold and my nose won't stop pissing blood and I'm so sad. How are you? Excellent job. Please come see me discuss the next step. Okay, I will do that. I wonder if I can change the field of vision. Set the leaves out to dry. It will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they are fully dried, they'll clump together in a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Tea ball is really the most convenient of nature's miracles. Miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. Next step is to do a bit of gardening. I already saw the till behind here. Each of them can help us in some way. Right now, though, all we're needing is the watering can. Looks like a frog. So cute! Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then, with the watering can stashed, come meet me outside in the garden. Oh yeah, Q to stash. Okay, I can do that. And then, okay, pockets, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm not built for the north. Honestly, to be honest with you, I think ever since I got more ill, I really can't seem to handle the cold very well. I've become quite weak to it. Okay, hold on. I am just looking to I'm basically trying to find out if it could possibly... No, I think. Okay, I don't think I can. That's a shame. Oh, you liked Bluebeard. Let's go. I'm glad you're liking it. The issue with the giant sword is even if you have the strength, the center of mass will shift from you to the sword. Oh, that makes sense. Happy's a strong word, but I'm doing okay. I'm glad you're doing okay at least. Thanks for the hapas. We're gonna put a bunch of vitamins to boost your health. I already take vitamins, honestly. It's just... I've just grown weak and feeble. Makes Scotland the perfect place to live for you. I know, what am I doing, honestly? Every time I go to a warm place like Spain, I just miss it. Motion sickness does, if that's what the issue is. No, I was hoping to... It's kind of that. But it's more that I was trying to zoom out a little more. But it's okay if I can't. It would not help without a super heavy body. I mean, that can definitely be achieved. Yeah, I know. I'm having a Victorian child moment. I used to be... Oh, I forgot the watering can. I used to be totally fine with the cold. And... no. I honestly think ever since I got, like, ill, I've really been not very good with it. Thank you, Tiana. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know who that was, but thank you for the gift to Chikaya. I hope you enjoy your ad reviewing and all. Unless you have half a neutron star in the handle, achievable. Just wear giant armor. Exactly. Just ground yourself. Wear extremely heavy boots. Someone doesn't have the balls of letting me know, right? Cowards. I do hope you enjoy the emotes. Okay, guys, I actually really need to pee. All this talk of tea and drink made me need to pee. Wasn't me? How dare you? Thanks. Let me put on a cover. This is my latest cover. Where is it? That I sang with Hoishi. It is You, the Hollow Life cover. I'll play it while I go pee. Yeah, go piss, girl. I gotta go pee. See you guys in a hot minute. Captain Camille.
恋しい愛なわがままでも OK オラだって私ってとってたい腹洗泣いちゃって可愛くってガクってきちゃうから
Set out the attitude, there was your thought and gratitude. We're mad at you, so grab a few defenses, you'll be glad you're screwed. To fight with you, wouldn't waste my time. Let's write the score on the others of mine. No place to run, don't you ever hide. Only time I wanna see you damage and release on the side.
どうなってんのよ我々こそがクイーンどうなってんのよ分からせてあげるわ逆らうなら痛い痛いご褒美あげましょう
Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. I got your tongue tied, guess you better give me your life.
分かったら Yes を聞かせて配っちゃいたい胸にっちゃいたいリップの中くるって顔ちょっとずらリタッチして行きたいと何度も願って
Give you a kiss, good night. That pray your stockings got bites. Talking shit, you only exist to get pissed and fight. Slow brain, no shame, what you gonna say now? Tired of the ones that were running the game? No, there's no escape, you're the boss of us. There's no caution tape for the monstrous. It's over for you.
どうなってんのよ我々こそがクイーンなんてんのよ分からせてあげるわ逆らうなら痛い痛いご褒美あげましょう
Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. You got your tongue tied, guess you better give me your
どうな
life.
ってんのよ我々こそがクイーンどうなってんのよ分からせてあげるわ逆らうなら痛いご褒美あげましょう
Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. You got your tongue tied, guess you better give me your life. You're on the wrong side, it's not the same way you died. It's been a long ride, we'll reclaim the queen on tonight.
分かったら
Yes を聞かせて。
わがままでも OK オラだって私って特別腹洗泣いちゃ ガブってきちゃうから
Captain Camille.
恋しい愛なわがままでも OK オラだって私ってとってたい腹洗ないちゃって可愛くってガブってきちゃうから
Set out the attitude, so where's your thought and gratitude? We're mad at you, so grab a few defenses, you'll be glad you're screwed. To fight with you, wouldn't waste my time with threats to score on the others of mine. No place to run, don't you ever hide. Only time I wanna see you damage and release on the side.
どうなってんのよ我々こそがクイーンどうなってんのよ分からせてあげるわ逆らうなら痛い痛いご褒美あげましょう
Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. I got your tongue tied, guess I better give me your life.
分かったら Yes を聞かせて配っちゃいたい胸にっちゃいたいあのリップの中くるってかちょっとずらリタッチして行きたいと何度も願って
Give you a kiss, good night. That pray your stockings got bites. Talking shit, you only exist to get pissed and fight. Slow brain, no shame. What you gonna say now? Tired of the ones that were running the game. No, there's no escape. You're the boss of us. There's no caution tape for the monstrous.
It's over for you.
どうなってんのよ我々こそがクイーンなんてんのよ分からせてあげるわ逆らうなら痛い痛いご褒美あげましょう
Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. I got your tongue tied, guess you better give me your
どうな
life.
ってんのよ我々こそがクイーンどうなってんのよ分からせてあげるわ逆らうなら痛いご褒美あげましょう
Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. I got your tongue tied, guess you better give me your life. You're on the wrong side, it's not the same way you died. It's been a long ride, we'll reclaim the queen on tonight.
分かったら Yes を聞かせてわ
て
がままでも OK オラだって私って特別腹洗ないちゃって可愛くってガブってきちゃうから
Captain Camille.
恋しい愛なわがままでも OK オラだって私って特別腹洗ないちゃって可愛くってガブってきちゃうから
Set out the attitude, so where's your thought and gratitude? We're mad at you, so grab a few defenses, you'll be glad you're screwed. To fight with you, wouldn't waste my time with threats to score on the others of mine. No place to run, don't you ever hide. Only time I wanna see you damage and release on the side.
どうなってんのよ我々こそがクイーンなんてんのよ分からせてあげるわ逆らうなら痛いご褒美あげましょう
Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. I got your tongue tied, guess I better give me your life.
分かったら Yes を聞かせて
Sorry, guys. I'm eating my waffle. I should have finished chewing before I switched. I really thought I could finish chewing and swallow before I switched over, but I totally didn't. And that is totally on me. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. Chew it first before talking. I don't know. Let me take a sip of water. Welcome back. Sorry, that was such a long ad break. I have a little waffle snack and I accidentally dropped it and I made a bit of a crumbly mess. And so I was basically picking up the crumbs because they were getting everywhere in my carpet. Welcome back. I found the video, but it doesn't list of wait. Can you put it in the stream watch long? I will watch it. Also, I don't remember who listed the reactor startup video last time, but I watched it. That was very cool. The hubris of the fast chewers. No, Except when I opened the packaging. I ripped open the packaging and it just tumbled out onto the floor and it was all very sad and all. I did, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, please don't wake up your neighbors, but thank you so much for enjoying it. I'm glad you like it. Okay, back to Wanderstop. If you just joined in, this is a cozy game about Alta, a fighter who's kind of lost her edge. She's on a losing streak. She's trying to find a sword fighting master to teach her, bring her back to her former glory, and she just stumbled past this tea shop called Wanderstop with this nice guy named Borer. We're gonna learn how to make tea. Welcome to the garden. Here's where Borer likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we already have a blue fern here in the garden, but miss, we can grow the simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding the fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side forming a line, the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It's a miracle of life. Yeah, I'll give you a seed for more blue ferns so you can try for yourself. Ooh. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you like, not just the garden. But I simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden, hehe. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds? Let me know when it's done. Okay. Boop. There you go, easy peasy. Oh, also, I've been trying to finish games that I started on stream but didn't finish on stream as recorded Let's Plays. So I'm tackling a Leximan at the moment. So if you enjoyed Leximan, you can check out my Atelier Camille YouTube for more parts of that. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic, the next step is to watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now's the time to retrieving it. Please take it to any of the spigots connected to water. We have several around. Fill it with water, pour it onto the new egg. Okay. Once you've done this, please speak with me again. Thank you for linking these, Nigel. Yes. I'm trying to upload on days where I don't stream. In an ideal world, I would upload content on every day where I don't stream. But, you know, I'm just me. I'm just a singular person who can't be putting out that much content on my own. But, I will try and make it work as often as I can. I'm just a little guy, I know, oh my god, it's so exhausting being like a one-person team. I wish I had an... Sometimes I wish I was corporate so I had an entire crew of people to help me, but you know. Your wedding dress? Oh my god, Opal! Is it possible to get a picture of your wedding dress without it like doxing you? I love wedding dresses. How long is your list of unfinished games? So, it's a bit of a mixed bag because there's games that I didn't finish but I'm not planning on. Or there's games that are like endless. Oh, sorry. And you can't really finish them. But I've got a few that I would like to finish and I haven't finished them. It's actually not as bad. It's, hold on, where is it? Not too bad. And those are maybes. I'm interested in giving Octopath Traveler another shot. Persona 5 maybe. Eastward I'd like to do. Cassette Beasts, Bioshock, Visions of Mana, Leximan, Cat Quest 3, and Speaking for You City Punk 2011 and Love Punch are games I'm considering. Well, Leximan obviously I'm now doing. But yeah, those are games I didn't finish streaming and I'm considering picking them up. You're not living in an ideal world. I know, I wish. Honestly, recently I've started to really wish I was a full-time content creator. I really miss morning and early afternoon streams. I really wish I could stream during earlier times. It is much quieter and better for me because these late times is when everyone else is streaming. I can't compete again. I much stream early in the day, but I've got a job. Yeah, we need Clone Mill, that's right. Ascend on Discord, I can't wait to see, thank you. Eiffel Tower long, yeah, no. Oh wait, that's me. Oh no, it's Borok. I see the... Wait, hold on. You're cooking. Hey Edge Drive, how you doing? Cute looking game. Oh, have you heard of it? It's really good. I wish it could be full-time. I wish so too. Or at least part-time. If I could switch to working part-time, that would be really nice. Alas. Hey Wavo! Oh my god, good to see you. How are you? Time to become a night shift worker. I have honestly considered in the past waking up at like 5 a.m. and streaming in the morning and doing a morning and evening stream. It's generally, I have considered it. You've successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Yeah, I already did that. I have more seeds now. So you did. It's very on brand for you to be rushing ahead to the next step. Very well. Let us jump ahead to the next step in the gardening process. Oh my god, how many steps are there? Do not be alarmed, miss. We're down to the last several dozen steps in the process. Are you serious? No, this was a joke. Barra was joking. We really aren't too terribly far off. Please, I would beg your patience. I know this is being a lot, but I'm certain you will handle it admirably. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Guess. Large hybrids. That is correct. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how I used a line pattern to make a small hybrid? Well, to make a large one, we'll use this triangular pattern. You do not have to use any of the plants we planted to make a small hybrid. That's an entirely new shape. How does it sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you've produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made it, water it to receive fruits. Okay. Go ahead and try it. Okay. The gardening system confused me so hard at the beginning. Yeah, it's good you can just look it up again anytime. But it's definitely very unique. It's definitely not something I have seen before in a game, which is so cool. It's not easy, I think, especially in the like farming sim genre and all, to make something innovative and new. Okay. Yeah, okay, that works. You're not laptop in public. I'll try not to say something inappropriate. 5 a.m. Yeah, I have considered getting up really early. What I kind of landed on is instead I wake up early to do like content work. So I've been waking up early so I can do content. I remembered how hard you struggle to get for Sari call-ups and realize the suffering. Well, I've become better at it. I get up at... I'm managed to push it back to 7 a.m. at the moment. It's not quite 5 a.m., but if I can get it to 6 a.m., that'd be great. If you get up that early, I'm getting up early too. No, that's forbidden. You're not allowed. I'm scared I'll be identified as a Twitch mod. A fate worse than death. I do have headphones. I'm not crazy. Thank God. Garkin, thank you for the 30 stream watch streak. Thank you. How are you doing? People who can wake up early, I can never. I am really bad at it. It's been a process. Oh, it's been a really difficult process. I just skipped it because I thought, it's just gardening. Yeah, no, it's actually really unique here. It's not just make tiles. That's still nighttime. Well, I managed to get up to go to sleep a bit later, a bit earlier. So, because basically what I've been thinking is, I'm kind of useless after stream. I don't do anything else after stream because Camille goes to sleep and I can't do things like that would keep him awake. However, he's already at work when I wake up in the morning, so I can do as much stuff as I want. I can make noise. So that's kind of the thinking. You've got this, thank you. Dave, thanks for checking in. I'm not a morning or a night person. I'm barely a person these days. You're like, I'm there. I'm trying. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful, miss. You have excellent gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip. We'll be using it in our tea momentarily. I'll tell you though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. I'll give you a field guide that shows you more. Oh, yeah, you only get the guide after you make them. So if you skip the explanations, it's hard. Cool, you'll see prompts how to make other ones. You'll learn more about the fruits. Understanding the attributes will be quite useful making tea. That's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Sure, why not? It is a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we're now done with gardening. It's time to make tea. Come, let's go inside. I'll explain the tea machine to you. Okay. Go. Hey, Darth, it's good to see you. How are you? I love the guide. I saw some people got like a press, like influencer kits. Like I think Mori got one, which had like a printed version of the field guide, which is so cool. Hey Viera, thanks for checking in. How are you? I do like to listen to you stream at this time. It helps me get through work. I'm glad. I'm kind of hoping for my streams to basically be background noise, like second monitor noise for people in the US, and sleep aid for people in the EU and UK. I stopped listening at I Am Useless because I could already go. I woke up 5 a.m. morning for Comic-Con. I was a volunteer. Oh, 5 a.m. is so horrendous. I used to wake up at 5 a.m. for classes. It was horrible. I hated it so much. But I think if I manage to sleep earlier, maybe I can. My sleep has been pretty decent. I haven't really had much insomnia recently, so I've got hope. Max, thanks for checking in. Thank you. Oh, mint tea. The smell is something I can distinguish. That's so interesting. It's one of the only teas I don't drink. Played quite a bit today. Started with Overwatch, did Lego Star Wars 3, and then doing some Zenless. Damn, you've been on the grind. Mori got it. Yeah, it was really nice. It looked really good. Yeah. The kit looked cool. I wish I could listen in more often. Oh, I wish you could too. I wish I could. But it's nice to see familiar faces again. Kira, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is it so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Oh goodness, no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, perhaps you should take a small break. Let our minds relax a bit. How bored could tell a joke? Sure, tell me the joke. Okay, here's the joke. A librarian and a farmer eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." They both become quite scared they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says, "No astronauts"? Oh yes, that is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Boris attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way the humor is feeling light and fresh, wouldn't you agree? But this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer eating dinner in restaurant in space, and the sign says "No astronauts allowed." This means there's no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They are both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they're going to get kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all. It's the dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard, the other asks for banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this show going somewhere? Miss, this is all part of the process. Humor can't be rushed. Yeah, but it has to go somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Bor in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of loss. Okay. So after dinner, they go to the movie theater. They look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There's some comedies, some dramas, couple horror films, and... Let's see... Oh, I got it! Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, "How about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And the other says, "No thanks. I hear it really loses steam at the end." Ha. Don't you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. Wait, what was the point of the astronauts? What was the whole section of the joke where they ate dinner and took off their masks? That was character building, creating context. You see, the first half of the joke was to help me care about them. You're invested in their story. No, I'm not. I don't care about the astronauts at all. I see. Well, this is all useful feedback. Bar will be finding and workshopping his material going forward. Oh, Borer. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to teaming? I'm excited. Because this next step is the most important of all. What the... Borer? What the hell? What do you mean, Borer? Let's see. I can't believe 3.0 is the same bottle, but holding a cup of tea. I know. It's a low budget. I miss so many because I work all the time on something. Well, I think the convenient thing is I'm kind of a background streamer. So yeah, you can just kind of pop me on into the background. With the new World of Warcraft season starting up, my evening have been filled with group gaming, so I've got in lurk mode. I hope you're having fun! Are you guys raiding? Have you tried Zenless Zone Zero? Not yet, but spoilers, I have taken an ad offer, and I will be playing it, I think, next week. So, Guys, please support my ad. I need money for the 3.0. So I have sold out. Okay. So please play the game with me. You'll have fun. Yeah, to be honest, I don't take sponsorships I don't like, but I really wanted to do this one because I have been wanting to try the game anyway. So this seemed like a good opportunity. Yeah, he tried, and I did laugh. He is meme expansion. Thank you for the watch trick, Ninjash. 5 daisies terrorizing Cam. Well, right now I've got 0 daisies. Cam is a cute streamer. I've heard Vista37 is a cute chatter. You're really leading. Ooh, that sounds really stressful. Good luck. I hope it's going well. Money? I know. I need some. Cool. You'll have fun. I'm sure. I look forward to it. Hey Nyan, how you doing? Can we shout out Nyan? Oh. Hello. It's me, a fish. Bloop bloop. I am under the water. Here's too much raining. Please help. Yeah, if you could shout out Nyan Nyan World, please, who is currently partner pushing. Please go support my friend. I don't blame you for selling out. Thank you. Thank you. I promise I will only sell out on things I actually enjoy or am interested in. Is he? But from it lately is the new content that has live narration instead of a voiceover, so I need all my brains at the time of filming. Before I filmed in silence, I could have Ya playing in the background. Oh yeah, I get you. It's hi Lunatic Ghost. It's like one of the sponsorships that are available through Twitch. Nothing very, very impressive, but you know. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you. I'm sure we'll have fun. Hope it's all good and well. Yeah, I hope your push is going well. Your finger's still broken? I'm not in maximum mod power. What the hell? I thought your finger was okay now. Okay, behold the tea machine. Gotta pick what's best for you? Yeah, I am really excited about this one actually. I was kind of waiting for an excuse to try the game, so this seems perfect. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. For your convenience, I'll add a few new pages to the field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. I'll also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit we made earlier. How does it sound? Would you like to try using the instructions? Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course, I'm completely understanding. I'll show you the steps to use the machine. Remember, they're written down in the field guide as well. First, climb up the ladder to the verb at the top. The ladder can be conveniently used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up there, pull the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. Go and give that a shot. I'll move on to the next step when you're done. I can only keep the splint off for a little day without getting too graphic. Oh no. Pour you. Okay, the water. So pull that. Sorry, I missed your message. Let's add each other. Yeah, for sure. I'll add you guys. Next is up is heating the water. Climb down the ladder and reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat exactly right temperature. Okay. Yeah, didn't you break your finger like... Oh, wait, the bellows here. Like a week into your stay. Because I remember being like, I've landed. I am in the US. And I'm being like, I broke my finger. Like, what felt like the same day. Seems very involved. I know, it's a whole thing. Aha, now that is some steaming hot water. You're doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are the instructions helpful? Or would you rather be figuring out the rest on your own? I can do it on my own. Because I've done this before. Yes, I've got the field guide. Okay. A cup of chip tea. So, if I remember correctly, you then can open this. And the water goes over there. And then I need to go get the tea ball. It's been 9 weeks since. Oh my god, has it really already been 9 weeks? It's crazy. Enjoy dinner, enjoy. Okay, yes, I can get a tea ball here. Yeah, I'm a microwave. No, you can't. My mind is saying, don't judge, Cam, don't judge. But my heart is saying, full judgment. Not the microwave. You can't say that to someone who lives in the UK. That'll get you kicked out. I have been counting. When are you? Well, I guess you're leaving around Dokumi time, right? Yeah, chip chip. And then I think all I need to do is close it with balsam cater right in the oh, ew. We listen and we do judge. You gotta crush tea bag to get all the tea out. Why would you? Why would you say that? I forgot I was still alive. Oh my god, you're going to England! It'll be my first time. I'll be harshly confined to Scotland. I hope you enjoy. Feel free to text me whereabouts in England you're going. I'd love to hear about your trip. That's so exciting. Oop, that's overflowing a little. Oopsie. Oh no, ignore my many arms. Ignore. I even have a kettle and I'm American. Well, I grew up without a kettle and then we just used a pot, like a saucepan. Okay, hold on, my model is kind of small. It's still better than the microwave. According to extra British ways, making tea gills simmering. No, this is heresy. You can't be saying those things. Heresy! Semesters are on the 16th of May, then Mexico until Dokumi. Nice, nice. God, I hope you won't be too jet lagged. I'll pay for the whole bag. I'll be using the whole bag. No, it's a sunk cost. You don't have to do this. You have to remember it's okay to use a tea bag multiple times. Okay, you know what? I'm actually on board with that. I think that's okay. I think that is okay. Arm mill. I know. Like the acid looks good from like here downward, upwards, but downwards it's chaos. Captain Blood Mill is milky color. Exactly. It's just a figment of your imagination. How are you doing, Grey Shift Knight, by the way? I don't know if you've asked. In the Midlands! Nice, nice, nice. I've had good times in the Midlands. That's the one you're okay with? Yeah, that's okay. Because reusing tea leaves several times is also fine. That is... Okay, I'm fine with that. Hold on, I can't see anything. I need to give my glasses a one. Yeah, out of all of them, that's the least horrible one you've said so far. Have a little Daisy acid who brings you tea. That would be so cute, except Daisy cannot be trusted with work. She's untrustworthy. Is this the tea you have made? Yes, here it is. Splendid. Delicious! It is everything that Bora was hoping for. Would you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That's the spirit. He's so friend-shaped. I know. What a friendly guy. He just looks trustworthy, you know? Ah, delightful. Cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? I'm not an art critic. Does one need to be an art critic to admire the view? I guess not. But an art critic would be better at it. Just like I'm better than art critics at fighting. And you're better than me at whatever it is you do. Huh, but am I better than you at running a tea shop? How can you know for sure? Trust me. I must tell you, miss, there are few satisfactions in the world like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer. Yum, what a feeling. If ever you put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean it's possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you'd be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you're not able to find her, or you're simply tired. It's normal too. Wait, no, stop right here. You've known me for 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? Devoted every day of my life to this. Every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. Can't even begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I spent my life on? I'm sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But do you think I should just give it up? Leave in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just save 2 and not try to spend every day thinking about how I had everything and had it slip away. You want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Liz, what am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? Doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. This is going poorly. How you make tea, put tea bag in mug in microwave, pour in the water, enjoy. Oh no, no, why would you say that? Forgot crush the tea bag, no. I did not do anything I want to do this week yet. We have craftsmen at home and so far one day no electricity, one day no internet, one day no heating. Oh my god. What are they taking tomorrow? You're like water? Not to jinx it, knock on wood. Why does she have a bandana? I know it's a look. I'm calling it now Boris and Mars is looking for. That'd be really interesting because I thought we were looking for a woman. It'd be really interesting. I believe that Bor has more going on than Jolly Team and his rambling jokes. I definitely do expect him to have some kind of backstory. I have a kettle at least, let's go. Okay, good. I wish we could have electric kettles here for instant hot water. Oh, I love a kettle. It's honestly been such a good improvement to my life. No, I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never, not until she trains me back up into excellence, back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... Oof. Can't believe how tired I've been. Keep moving, keep going. I can't move, I can't, I don't have the energy.
Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid! I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes, this is the motivation I needed. I need the fear and the anger. I need it to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like this, palm borrower? You get quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can show him how strong. Oh, she's gonna faint as she... Yeah. Well... Yeah, she's slipping to the dark side. Really? I didn't know that about kettles. Like, does it take a long time for kettles to get warm there? Ah, there you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is invigorating, Boris tricep. Are you feeling any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. I collapsed out there multiple times. That's not like me. Like half? That's crazy, really. I didn't know that. I wonder why that is. Ah yes, what a surprise that a person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would collapse. It is a mystery. I am completely baffled. Pushed myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years, and this has never happened. Well, perhaps this is the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. Your days add up, miss. See nothing. Miss Alta, you're tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. Not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious what you need is some time to rest. Take your attention off this task of yours and just let your mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely! Now you're understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm. It would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You're welcome to return to the forest. And go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. Then one of these times you'll be collapsing for good. But here in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No. but it may let you heal just a little bit. So here's what I am suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. With no goals to meet and no schedule to keep, we work on our own time. It'd be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. And then when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, no obligations. What do you say? Let me think about it. Of course, there's no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I'll be in the shop tending to what is needed. If you'd like to try running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time, there's no rush. The more you know. Our outlets don't have enough power. Oh, that is interesting. A YouTuber did some tests. It takes 1.5 minutes and 2.5 in the US. No, it's not the end of the world, but like, I didn't know that. That is interesting. Me at the gym, super motivated, ready to prove everyone wrong. Run a few feet, proceed to pause. Hi Miko, surreal. Yeah, I know with Lord. She's like, but I push myself too hard for every single day for years. Why do I feel like shit? You know, I do feel a little bit called out by this game. Just a little. I saw this Master Winters. He does have like wise, like wisdom vibes. It's possible for Americans to have high voltage circuit for kitchen only, but it's not common. Same like some Europeans can have 3-phase circuit for electric stoves. I do not know. Alta has developed asthma or anemia. I think she probably developed like basically like burnout. I think she's burnt out. Literally us trying to get Cam to rest. No, must make content. I'm gonna guess Bora went through the same arc as Alta. She's trying to teach her a lesson that she learned. Well, Bora, to be fair, I guess we didn't get any. Did we get pronouns from Bora? Because there was a cutscene, right, where we saw a glimpse of what seemed to be Master Winters, which seemed to be a, like, black woman, which, you know, looking pale. But that was only the cutscene, so maybe, you know, maybe it isn't. We don't know. So you're feeling up for helping me run the tea shop, huh? Briefly. Literally as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course, the very split second you're well enough. Besides, I suppose this is good for my training. Carrying teacups is low intensity, but it could be good for dexterity development. Miss Alta is clearly taking Bora's advice about productivity to heart. So, what's first? What's first is when we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please come with. They're 120 volts with only high power items such as electric range, air conditioner, and water using 240. Huh, the more you know. The low power can become an issue for gamers with increasingly more power demanding PC components. Oh, that is interesting. Yeah, she is on the grind. It looks Verge. I haven't consumed tea in a while. I can't remember the brand of it. Do you remember the flavor? From the demo or the trailer, got the impression the shop was the person she's looking for. Honestly, maybe Bora doesn't own the shop. Maybe he only is running it. Maybe Master Winters owns the shop and Bora like works for her or something like that. I'll come back to the maintenance room. As Alta, last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. I did not tell you about the other tales. They're also quite useful, yes. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles. And in trinkets, you're welcome to keep them. If you notice any weeds, perhaps you use our clippers. Or finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. There's quite a lot of information, yes? I'll add some notes to the field guide, okay? We'll be taking good care of the shop tools. Bora's quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving in the rail? This is our dishwasher. I love the dishwasher. It's so cool. When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here on one of the dishwashing train cars. Cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. Traditional rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system as in the olden times. Everything making sense. Yes. Very good, glad to hear. While in the maintenance room, let us get some tire. You want to run a shop, you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come for you for tea? God, people just walk up to me and ask for tea. The right apron they will. Let us see if the apron looks the part on you. I know, the drawings, it's so charming. Why are you baking the dirt into the mug before washing? No, they go into the water first, and then they come out to be dried. Take care, Meta. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was good to see you. Take care. Wow, with this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. Try to look angrier. Frown. Other than looking extremely angry, you look extremely excited to be here. Okay, there's one more thing I must do before opening the shop. This way. The brows, the frown. It's like Daisy brows. It's so funny. Okay. Oh, I didn't take any of the tools with me. I probably should have. Oh, my sword. I love how this is the logo of the game, by the way. So cool. He is! Oh my god. That is the ultimate male shape. Kingpin shape. Oh, yes, I see it. It's a lovely sword. Yes, very beautiful specimen. Sword is still for you to lift, yes? Honestly, unironically, Bora looks like he's super strong. That size alone would make him so strong. Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Please, come with me. Like, if he turned around and accidentally hit me with his arm, I'd go flying. God, the music. Oh, by the way, the guy who did the music for Minecraft, or like most of it, did the music for this game. I forgot his name. Like some letters and numbers. Isn't that kind of... Yeah. C418. Yeah, that guy. That guy did the music for wanderstop as well. It really doesn't feel heavy to you. Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave this sword right here. It is letter and number. I mean... It was. I'd like to receive a hug. Oh, I know. Bora must be giving the best hugs, right? He's so friendly. Perfect. It's quite lovely here, don't you think? Bird, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where it came from? Tell him. When I first began fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. Threw myself into it, I learned everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning about how to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it and leave everything else behind. So I picked up only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to that craft, to make the sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded a million alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith, I'm not a tea maker, I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again, I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Bora is most confident in you. Bora is already my favorite character. Yeah, I know. Bora is such a great character. It's not always about the tea leaves. It's fine. Alright, I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having any other questions before I start? I'll figure it out as I go. Perfect. You're already having the entrepreneurial spirit. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. And if you're needing a refresher on how to make plants, try going to a library upstairs. There's a book in there on gardening, written by Bora's very good friend Sylvia. I find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. That, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It is beginning. Yippee. Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it. Right now. It's happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. Alright. So my sword is here until I can pick it up again. In the demo, you got to meet like a handful of the characters in this game. I'm so excited for you guys to see them. Pretty hype. Okay, so I think first thing I want to do is go gather a few more tea leaves. Hey Mictal, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Okay. Yes, more tea leaves. Also like mushrooms. cute. Do you need enough hearts to pick up the sword? Yeah, it's like the master sword. Else I just die, I guess. Okay. I do wish I could smooth out the camera a bit. I feel like the way I move my mouse, because my mouse sensitivity is really high, kind of jerking it around a bit. Can I jump? No. Oh, I should have picked up the broom, then I could clean this up here. Oh, I see some here. Boop, boop, boop. I really like the music. It's got this like really interesting balance between kind of ominous, you know, but also very comfy. It is an odd vibe. I really like it. It works perfectly for the game. Oh, I see some here. Yeah, it's lovely. Really, really nice. Can you only hold one thing at a time? There's an inventory, but there's limited slots. You can see what I have in my inventory here. And there's different slots per category of things. You can swap any item directly. Toggle stash. Actually, I might do that. I might toggle that. I think I prefer that. Oh. Gameplay. Let's see. Open, press and hold, toggle. Oh, it's already toggled. Okay. I did realize I did run out a bit of space earlier when I was playing the demo. So far, honestly, the demo is exactly the same as the game. Okay. I want to pick up these tools as well. So let's pick this up and this one. Then we can do a bit of cleaning. Oh, we should definitely try and mess around with more of those seed things. See if we can make anything else at some point. Okay, let's see. 2 clippers. Snip, snip. Oh, what a satisfying little sound effect. Well, what's this? Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't mean to drop this. Sash. What is this? It's a trinket. Wait, I gotta put it in the tea shop. Oh, we've got a guest. Hold on. Okay, I need to put this away. Ooh, where am I gonna put it? Can I put it here? No. Oh, here. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's a, what's it called? Marienkäfer. What's a Marienkäfer? A ladybug. It's a ladybug. Cute. Okay, got a customer. Yeah, ladybug. Hello there. Yes, hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no, thank you. I'm fine. No tea. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, on the left-hand side of their name and the text, there's like symbols to kind of symbolize the characters, which I think is really cool. Thank you for asking though. Sure, in that case, I'll just do something else then. Sure. Okay. What an awkward conversation. Okay, where's Borrow? Oh, right behind me. He's behind me, isn't he? A ninja, maybe. Ooh. Oh, the day off. What are you up to with your day off? Yeah, the symbols, right? It's cool. Like, Bora's got like garden shears and flowers. Which... Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with a new customer. How'd it go? Yeah, and Alta has like a sword. So cool. Terribly asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they just said no. I see. And what is the terrible part? That is the terrible part. It's a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? I did it. I made it right now. Someone has to make rules. And since I work here now, I guess it's going to be me. The first rule is there will always be rules, and this is the first of them. Miss Alta, you might try and wish to try a lighter touch with the customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It's entirely their decision. We're not in control of them, though. But the rules! Has Miss Alta never broken a rule before in her life? No, this person's in our tea shop. They are going to drink tea. Putting my entire mission on pause to be here to make tea for people. The least they could do is respectfully take tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Yes, I know, it's very admirable of me to be so visionary. Gaming? What should I been gaming? Okay, let's drink tea. I should work on stuff, but instead of sitting here, drinking green tea, enjoying the stream of our captain. Oh no! How terrible! Oh man. Well, you know. You've already spent that much time. Oh my god, she's so intense. Already spent that much time watching. You might as well stay now. I mean, go in for a penny and for a pound. Know how it is? Entry is free, but they'll have to pay to leave. Honestly, she's so confrontational. I know. Yeah, just, you know, you might as well make it count. Right? Oh, there's a blue seeds. I don't really need more blue seeds right now. I'd like some different seeds. Don't remember how to get them. Okay, I need to find that person. Our witch ninja. Also, look at these guys. They're so cute. Look how bouncy and angry they are. I love them so much. Pet, pet, pet. Pet, pet, pet. Here you go. So cute. I never said I would leave. Good, because we are mid-air. Leaving would be logistically quite difficult. Where's that person gone? Oh, they're up there. So cute. I know, they're so grumpy. They have some real angry eyebrows. I love it. Okay. Hey there, we just talked a second ago. Oh, right, hello. Yeah, about that. You said you didn't want tea, but that was obviously a slip off the tongue. Well, I don't mean to correct you, but that was what I meant to say. Or tea, I mean, not wanting it. So yeah, that's what I said, I think. No tea, thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. I have to be nice to complete strangers. Oh, that's terrible. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. My one responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. I'm going to make you a tea and you will drink it because you're in a tea shop. Yes, are we good? Sorry, I'm so sorry. What? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. What? You can't leave? How I'll give you tea? I'm sorry. Well, good job, Camille. You scared them off. Jesus Christ. No touchy human. I know. So cute. Oh no! Someone cut holes in my parachute. Yeah, in your parachute. Guess you have to stay. Oh no. Terrible, terrible predicament. How will you cope? For they left. The person that came just walked out on me for no reason. I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? No. I completely made space for whatever they wanted. I see the connection you're trying to make, and I refuse to acknowledge it. Miss Alta, Boris, very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically. But please remember that making tea is also being part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just a break from travel. Sometimes they're not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. These people seem like real losers. What an insane thing. She's so funny. These people are losers. It's certainly one perspective on the situation. Has Miss Alta never been lost or confused on their path in life? No, I make decisions and then I finish them. That's what I'm good at. If there isn't something I can do out here, I'm going to lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm going to freak out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure we'll be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there's any new plants you wish to make, perhaps now's a good time. Or if you see any leaves scattered in your path, you can sweep them up. Time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It's a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and you can also do Bar's favorite pastime in the whole world, drinking tea. Would you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. Be looking in your field guide to find a fruit for you how that would suit you. Finished cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage, it's easy to let the mind wander, yes? Time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yeah, wonderful sort of stuff tea is. Well then, do you feel as though you have enough to do in your downtime? Sure, maybe. Wonderful, that's good to be hearing. I'm very grateful for your patience. Good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. Yeah, no, she's so ugly. She really is. Okay, I think that's a good idea though. Oh, random seed. I think I will try and... Sorry, the horse noises are very disrupting. I'll try and have a cup of tea for her. Hey Cooks, how you doing? I think, yeah, I still have some tea left over from the last dash. I'll drink it. Oh my god, I made way too much. It's overflowing like crazy. I know, right? My life would be better if I had a Boro in my life. Okay. Where is he gone? Oh my god, I've lost Boro. Oh, no, he's over there. Hello, Boro. Okay, I'm gonna find a nice spot to drink this tea. Ooh, how about that bench that was like up there? That was like this incline with a nice bench. Where was that? Oh, it was up there, I think. Classes are cancelled, so tomorrow, and now tomorrow's kind of winning. That does sound like a win. Wanderstop has been really good. I'm loving the game. It's really nice. Was there phone noises? Yeah, that was in the jukebox thing. You're basically boring. I just have a beard. Do you make good tea?
Who would I say has wronged me? I mean, it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals. People who have tried to tear me down in all sorts of ways. And I do resent a lot of them. But, bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old. My father came home from work, and he sat us down and told us that his job didn't exist anymore. We were going to move homes again. I was going to say goodbye to everything again.
I forgot my go-live tweet.
And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. That he was weak. Why should I have to change my whole life around because he was too weak to hold on to something? That's how I felt at the time. Then, years later, I learned it actually hadn't been his fault at all. It was something totally outside of his control. So in theory, I should have been able to forgive him and move on, right? But I just... I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't. It was like the anger had dug trenches in my chest. There was nothing I could do. There was no amount of rational explanation that would get it to budge. I still feel that anger. Even now. I don't understand why.
She's got a real issue with control. Like, I think that was her as a child, so I think it's hard to say, like, her being a bad person, right? Because children be children. But she's got a real issue with control. Yeah, no worries, have a good lurk, Cooks. Don't know about tea, but I can make delicious sweets like cake and cookies. Nice. It's a really bad mindset there. No wonder she's having burnout. Lakuru, thank you for 270 check-ins. Thank you so much. Yeah, probably like layoffs or something. Horrible. Also, halfway through this cutscene, I realized I had forgotten a go live tweet. So I'm gonna do that. Oopsie daisy. I've been live for 2 hours. Oops. Oopsies. What could possibly go wrong? I am an idiot. Oh, that's so stupid. Did I even put like the YouTube link in the stream alerts? I didn't. Oh my god. Silly woman, honestly. Yeah, it is really interesting. Yeah, I hope we find out more about what's happening with her, because this is interesting. She said she was 14. At that point, you should be able to at least understand a little. Yeah, I think she just has a mental health issue. You're alive? I am, apparently. Drink tea. I like hot green and herbal teas with honey, cold green teas with lemon, and hot or cold black teas with creamer. My favorite tea is a cutie though. Can't get enough cuties like the cat. Oh my god, you're gonna make me blush. How you doing, Zephyr? Oopsie, oopsie daisy. Classic. This points where I'm going offline too. Well, there's still 2 hours of stream, so I guess the halfway point stream. Tweet. Oh, so stupid. Imagine streaming. Sounds kinda cringe. I know. Who would do that? Ugh. Like, oh no, she's traumatized. Yeah. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm gonna put those tweets on. I'll take my app break while I write those tweets because it's embarrassing. Okay, latest cover. I'll put that one on again for you guys. No, actually, you know what? I'll switch it up. I'll do that one in the other app break. Haha. I'll put in this one instead. See you guys soon. Streaming. Still can't remember to tweet. It was so good. Thank you, Awful. Thank you so much. Getting so sleepy. I've been so worn out and tired recently, and flare-uppy. But I think I'm slowly starting to recover, which is good. Maybe, you know, this is a sign. I'm glad we could pick up like a kind of a comfy game for tonight when I'm quite tired. How do I get up? How do I get up? Okay. Different flavors of tea will evoke different thoughts when Alt sits down to drink. The above stickers will be printed in your field guide next to the fruit that Alta has offered her thoughts on. Tea leaves are not required when making tea for Alta. I love Singer Mill. Thank you. A bit late to be starting stream, yeah? Otherwise, glad to be here at the beginning. Yeah, you'd missed nothing at all. Yeah. Just change to the cover screen again. Well, that's what you've got YouTube for. What are you carrying, little guy? Okay. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ. Who has this? It's a package. Let us borrow about it. Bro, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. That happens from time to time. Seems when that person loses their item in the forest finds a way to return to them. Apparently, that way is dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. You can take the package over there, okay. We'll ensure it's returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? You tell me the forest places package here. How the forest is moving things around all the time. Quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These birds simply have a mind on their own. For example, Boris has been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did he simply misplace them? Oh, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. At any rate, if you do see any packages lying around, you're welcome to mail them back to their owner. Pop it. Twist it. Shake, shake, shake. Da, 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 shake, shake, shake. Shake that pea full. Shake that pea full. Okay. What a silly little goober. What a silly goober. But yes, I definitely feel like I strayed from my cozy vibe, like cozy games. I was having a little look today through that form I made you guys fill out a while ago. But what you want to see on the channel? And cozy games were like the number one. So, oopsie, you know, oopsie daisy. Oh, is this the ones I'm looking for? No. Thank you. Thank you for the 20 watch stream. Thank you so much, Meister. To you, to me, to you, to me. It's so hard to find like a good balance on things to stream. It's a struggle. Nice vocals. Thank you to the artist for the tiredness and forget. Thank you, Deluxe Birch. Oh, those are the seeds I was looking for. Perfect. Okay. Hi, Hanman. How you doing? Oopsie boopsie. You have a cozy voice and cozy vibes, so cozy games did perfectly. Yeah, I know. But then I'm like, oh, but I also want to play these games. It's basically I keep being scared of like boxing myself into like a niche. So I keep just doing pure variety all the time, but it's probably not ideal, is it? So I think with the 3.0, I do want to lean more into the cozy niche. You will be noticing some like... Oh, there's a new person! Some light changes to things I do to make that happen. Okay, I want to try mixing seeds. So I'll do like a pink... Okay, sorry sir, can I help you? Oh, I love his symbol. But I do need Cam to say, I'm gonna shit my pants and make it your problem again sometime soon. Well, do you want me to shit my pants and make it your problem? Hey, Saren! Guys, can we give a shout out to Serenity, please? How you doing? It's so good to see you. So excited. I'm so excited, Oval. I've been working on this for over a year. I can finally share it. I'm so hyped. Hi, Cappy Addiction. How are you? He's got a weird-ass boot. Yeah, this seems unhealthy. Cozy Dead Space, just me fighting for my life. I have done a Doom stream before. Double shout out! Combo! It's someone else whose pants should I be shitting? Good, let's go, let's go. How are you doing? You streamed for so long last night. I was surprised that you were still alive when I woke up. Wowzy McZowie! This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way, no freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Yes. Amazing, stupendous, I love it. This is exactly the kind of wild adventure that a knight would get into. A real knight. Gerald the Knight at your liege. A fair day upon you, and also upon me, who's an actual knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying your real knight. You're not? But I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? It's just your everything. I guess I can do my best to improve on everything. Hey, come to think of it, Timothy's also constantly asking me to improve on everything. Timothy? My son, he's just the best darn son in the world. Oh, that is so cute. Here, I've got a photo of him, look at this. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. When so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going in and out, wanting to purge you from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Ah, of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. What a guy. World's cringiest dad. I love him. He's so funny. Aside from the boot, his office night goes hard. I really love his like outfit. I love this guy. He's so funny. I was so tired. I mean, you streamed for like what, 8-9 hours? Crazy. Are you enjoying Repo? I think you're getting things mixed up. Please do not shit anyone else's pants. But you just said I should. Hey, cookies. Cheese is amazing. Also, hello. What's your favorite kind of cheese? Cheese Museum. Where's that game? I'd play that in a heartbeat. I want to see another Timothy photo. This is us at 3 a.m. This is us at 4 a.m. This is us at 4:15 a.m. This is us at 4:22 a.m. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm seeing the pattern now. Another place. Here we are registering to vote in our local fishing ordinance council elections. Well, Timothy can't vote, but he loves the electoral process. Or is it that he loves tennis? I forgot, it's one of the two. Another. We went horseback riding. I'm so proud of Timothy. He only vomited 3 times. Why is he wearing his stirrups backwards? Maybe that's why he's vomiting. He shouldn't be wearing it on your heel. Why did he vomit at all? Doesn't horseback riding make you everyone vomit? I vomited like 10 times myself. Joel, that sounds awful. Come on, we're riding horses. Who can be upset when you're riding a horse? Another pure horseman. Here's Timothy graduating from 8th grade. I was asked to give a speech. Or maybe I ran onto stage and gave a speech anyway. Who can say? Did I actually talk or did I just sob at the podium? Oh, there's so many. Can't ship my pants if I don't have any. What if I buy you some? Stream for 8 hours. Reef was so fun there. It was worth it. I didn't see who you were playing with. Your own pants and make it someone else's problem. There's a small but distinct difference. Oh. Yeah, you know what? You're right. But maybe I should branch out, you know? Try different things. Camembert. Ooh, I love a good camembert. I feel like the camembert here in Scotland isn't as good as the camembert in France. I'll have to stock up. This game looks super cozy. Yeah, but it's very unique. It's so fun. Have you been playing too? Oh. Awesome personal friends. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've been wanting to play it as well. Like pissing their pants. It is easier. You got more of these unlock in a day. Yeah, the writing is really good. Everything's good. The guy who made Minecraft music made the music for this. So good. I played for the first time last week. I was up until 2 a.m. Oh no. Okay, that's a good vouch between you playing until 2 a.m. and Sarah and playing until like for 8 hours. How to get a bear to come down for a tree? You say, come on, bear. Oh my god. So bad. Could vomit. Ooh. Yeah, I guess. I can do that on command, yeah. Perhaps I'm using stirrups backwards. Oh, I thought I had... It's okay, I can just do that. Okay, another one. Here we are buying 30 pounds of corn flour. This is kind of a joke Timothy and I have. We're buy 30 pounds of corn flour every month. Why? Exactly, that's what Timothy says every time we do this. It's part of the joke. What's the joke? Oh, you sound just like Timothy. Another. Oh, let's see how many there are. This is from when we recorded a spoken word album together. Doesn't have any Timothy. He refused to speak once the entire time, but it's in the spirit of togetherness. I'll be honest, I got a bit of creative terror during our recording, so I didn't say anything either. But it's 2 hours of silence that really speaks to the bond between father and son. Oh, that's all of them. That's all the photos. The first person who's ever stuck around for every one of the photos of Timothy. Now that I've gone through them all, I'm pretty amazed how many I have. Hey, why not leave one with you? Timothy would love to have his face on our shop wall. Yeah, hell, I need to take that photo. Which one do you want? Which one do we want, guys? Which of the photos do we want for the shop? Get pranked? Every time I open the Discord, the UI makes me angry all over again. See, I don't actually mind all the changes. Some of the changes are okay. The one I really hate though is the one where all the icons on the left-hand side are really tiny. I don't have that kind of hand-eye coordination. I can't click the servers anymore. I don't play enough FPS. Yeah, the ratios are all off. I don't mind most of them, but the server icons is the one I really hate. What's wrong with this breed? We don't know yet. That's why removal I should be, I think. Just grab a grapefruit screen. The cheese speaks to me. Oh, the cheese? Yeah, y'all want the cheese one? Okay. Looks like budget slack. Oh, no, I see it. Yeah, I see it. Let's get the cheese museum then. Sure thing, here you go. You kind of like it? Like, I'm pretty neutral about a lot of the changes, but I really dislike the left-hand side. I don't have enough dexterity to click on specifics. That's too small now. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. But of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dark bot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And, oh god, Dad, stop taking photos, Dad, please. And people are staring at us, Dad. I want to die. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Yes, it's a common trait amongst knights. But I'll absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big old shot of energy. I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Okay, F for the field guide. Okay. I'm not professional, but if the cheese started speaking, it would probably went bad. Probably a bit more than that. Okay. Oh my god, we gotta hang up the picture somewhere first. So, British, how you doing, Odysseus? It's only because the patch note includes all the nice things like color themes, resizable channel list. Wait, resizable? How do I change the size? Wait, how do I do that? Oh, channel list. Oh, not server list. Oh, yeah, that's the like density thing. Yeah, okay, I did find that. I think it should be here. I have it set to the darkest one. Oh, I don't like the darkest one, so I'm glad I can still do the like ash colored one. Oh no, I don't need to sit down. I kept it to the old dark mode because I don't like it too dark. I'm a bit of a filthy light mode user. I think here. Let's put it here. It's perfect. Look at that. This is perfect. Yeah, I'm doing good. I like that the red's not better for your colorblind ass. That's fair. Yeah, if they could adjust the server list, that'd be really good, actually. I set it to largest. Okay. Yeah, the super dark one is a bit too dark. I felt the need to at least think about touching her. I love this. I realized I forgot to tell you about one of the aspects of gardening. Explains you can make plant hybrids, right? You can also be combining different seeds and making patterns. As long as the outer plants are the same, the two simple plants will be combining together. Here's an example of a pattern that will not produce anything. Okay, sure, I can do that. I like light mode during the day and dark mode at night. Something great that works for both. Oh my god, you're like the first person I've met who like uses it as intended. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your plaffin. There you go. I use light mode on Twitter. I really dislike Twitter dark mode. So actually, I use Twitter dark mode on browser and light mode on phone. I really dislike Twitter dark mode on phone. I use the ash color on Discord. Shake, shake, shake. Yeah, I want the server list to be bigger. I believe Mars also a filthy light mode user. I don't know, I guess I'm just so used to it. It just looks wrong to me now. Okay, why is this ticking? To a person who placed a lost parcel on me, Detective Greyline here. The package you mailed me happened to be the last crucial piece of evidence I need to crack the Susie Winderkins case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now little Miss Winderkins will get to thankfully go free and be fully cleared of all charges of mass aggravated livestock threats. Oh my god. Another victory for justice and a close call at that. Little Susie has requested I send you her favorite doll slangs. May not be Manchier, but this doll is special to her. She and I both appreciate your help more than words can say. Till next time. Ooh. Oh, look at the doll. That's so cute. Okay. Find it. A vampire would never use light mode. Exactly. Thank you. We'll put it on the shelf. Why did that not? I honestly don't know why the thing is not triggering. It's set up correctly. I don't know if it's just on a delay or something. I'll do it manually. Hold on. Twitch channel points. Like, what's the problem? Run hotkey. Wait, is my hotkey not? No, it is set up correctly. Because if I do it manually, it'll work. So weird. Oh, because it's so dark. If it's too dark, she can see her. What the hell? That wouldn't even be an issue even if I was a vampire. Let's change the music. Okay, we need to make something to wake him up. Oh, the redeems don't stack. It will play after the plane thing. Yeah, vampires can't see the reflection. Something to wake him up. Okay, where are like information about the palettes? Oh, mint. high in caffeine. Azzy fruit. Okay, I need to get that star-shaped fruit. Okay. Let's do some gardening. You seem pretty well versed in it. Well, I'm not an idiot, you see. It's called common sense. That helps. Okay, let's make... What was I doing? This one. So if I do a triangle of these... Yes, okay, we have something. What we have? Let's find out. Nice, okay, this is new. So this gives like a carrot-shaped thing, and this gives... Oh, that's like a heart shape. I don't think that's what I'm after. Okay, let's try the opposite, which was one like this in the middle, I think. And then I think I need to go one up. Okay. Here. Here. Okay. Ooh. So pretty. Oh, is that like a grape thing? What's this? None of these look like what I'm trying to make. Hold on a minute. Where did Cam go? Oh, she's off screen. Hey, hello. Sorry, I turned into a plane and it catapulted me off stream. So it's... Oh, I think it's gonna be all pinks actually. Okay. So if I do... Let's go! How's your endeavor of watching public Twitch going, by the way? Have you been outed as a Twitch mod yet? She turned into a plane and flew away. Honestly, I don't know what you expected to happen when you turn me into a plane. Immediately crashed? No. I totally have a license, guys. Just trust me. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? I'm somehow okay. What do you mean somehow? Oh, I think that's the right fruit. Okay, hold on. Azzy fruit. Okay, perfect. She's too old. She doesn't understand newfangled turbine technology. Okay, well, first of all, my age and the fact that I don't understand turbines are unrelated, okay? One just means I don't have enough brain folds. The other is something else. Nobody attacked me yet. They wouldn't. They're scared of you because you're a Twitch mod. Okay, we don't do this newfangled stuff here, okay? Get out of here with your science. I only just learned about radiation. I was born before the planes. It's not her fault. No, I just don't understand science. I'm not very scientifically minded. Bro has noticed something very interesting happening to our tea machine. Have you noticed the flowers are sprouting? It's no accident. This is because the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. You see, whenever tea gets poured down the drain, it's in fact being poured directly onto the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tea. How convenient. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. So please do not fret if some of the tea you make goes unused. All of it will find its purpose in the end. Oh my god, no way! Hope you like the music so far. We were just talking about... Oh my god. Guys, can I please not be a plane? Can we unplanify me? Thank you so much for dropping by. Oh, that's so cool. Yes, we are. We are big fans. I love it. It's so good. I was literally talking about how... Okay, why do I have cat hair? I was literally talking about how it has, at the beginning, this like perfect balance between kind of ominous vibes, but also soothing and calm. I don't know. It's like... It was giving Eye of the Hurricane. It was really cool. So cool. Thanks for dropping by. That's so cool. No one's gonna believe this. Yeah, no, the music is amazing. It's really good. Love your work. Too many social interactions? What have you been up to, Sarah? I'm glad it's reused. I know, no wasting. The music is absolutely lovely. It's been so good. Where was I? Why are you guys making... Stop messing with my model, what the hell? Yeah, no, for sure. Really cool. I didn't expect to hear you work in this game, but it actually fits so well. Okay. Water. Such a soothing experience. Oh, that's a lot of water. Why are you guys doing this? Why must I look like this? You can't make new people see me like this. First I was a plane, then I looked like an e-girl. And now I have a pulsating bald egghead. Okay, open this up. Okay. Tea. Oh my god, and now I'm a cat. I guess to be fair, being a cat is the best out of all those options. It's preferable. Here, T-ball. Yeet. And then it was Aussie fruit. Yes, okay. And then this. I really like the tea making process. It's really elaborate, but it's nice. It's fun. Okay, let's get a cup of tea. Hey Tonal, how are you doing? It's good to see you. It's been a while. How are you doing? Just work and a friend staying over, but that means I had to at least one person a 10-meter radius in the 72 hours. Oh, I get you. Yeah, that's rough. Hope you can get some good alone time. Good me time. I'm glad that to recover from all the social interaction you chose to hang out in the stream. Full of social interaction. Okay, where's this person gone? Over there. Here you are. I love his animations. And his quirky little music. So good. Here you are. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is peak gel right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop. How those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea right now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask about whatever's happening to your leg? Oh, so she did notice, okay. Oh, the purple smoke. It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in the woods and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically, I scraped it on a glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself. Wow, funny story. Who funny story launched at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the shade. Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming." I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gerald, I think a witch has cursed you. Oh sure, obviously that occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but you heal myself. I did like 100 sit-ups right after all this happened. So you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition. Oh my god. That's not how you heal a curse. Hey, who is the knight here? I don't think you... Like, I understand this kind of thing is probably really new for you. It's really concerning to you. I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See, I'll be fine. You say so. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Well, time to reflect on the taste of this tea, like a knight. This is parasocial. True and real. Oh my god, I'm not gonna say who it is, but someone, for the first time, put my Oshi mark in their Twitter name. I'm a real VTuber now, guys. I'm paraphrasing, I know, right? Seems so exact. This channel is my radio. You know what? That's why you decided to mod. That makes sense. I feel like I... Sorry, my calibration is like all wrong, I feel like. Like, my model is calibrated all wrong. This is just not right, you know? -5. I guess this is slightly better. -6. No, -4. That seems better. -1. Yeah, 100% strength, no intelligence. Intelligence is a dumb stat. So is wisdom. Time for an anti-curse tea. Oh my god, not gonna lie. This is my first day on the job. Seems like a big task. Hey Barry, you know how a bunch of the plants outside seem to glow? I was watering one, and suddenly it stopped glowing. It won't produce any fruit or seed. Ah, you've depleted the plant of its resources. How industrious of you. All plants have a finite number of items which they can produce, it's true. Once you've been watering them a certain number of time, poof, no new seeds or fruit. The glowing you mentioned is pollen. No more fruits, hence no more pollen. Like retirement for plants. Can imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights if you wish. Okay, I just disappeared again. Oh, I'm like really small. Okay. Oh my god, I made the... No, stop. I made the cup... No. Okay. Hold on a minute. Technical difficulties. Give me a second. I just made the tea really, really big. Hold on. That's a little bit big. Like this. That'll do. Oh. The embodiment of a himbo. Is that why you like him? I think he's great. They may not be producing resources, but they can still be a delightful piece of decoration. Of course, you're always welcome to me making more plants if you're needing new resources, yes? More new plant children will slowly shuffle along the mortal thread towards plant golf. I will let them live long happy lives. This is good. No need to make plant golf happen before it's absolutely necessary. Okay. Why can you be a robotic cat? So the cat is called Daisy, spelled all in capital letters and with a full stop after each letter. She is based on my real cat, Daisy. She is the channel mascot. And so I am able to basically turn into her. Oh, this person's back. Oh, we need to serve them tea. Hold on. Cheese. Wait. Oh, here. Oh, you're back again. Say there, local citizen. Have you found yourself trouble lately by malevolent spirits? The music. Such a vibe. Indeed, more than ever. Demons seem to haunt our every waking minute. A tragedy. Surely in your own town, you too have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions. What is going on? What are you doing? Then I say you're in good... Hang on, what comes next? Oh, you're in good fortune because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for excited murmuring. Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons than monsters out? Man, what does this music remind me of? It reminds me of a game, but... How about I bring you tea? Yes, I know what you're thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, this is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believe that these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? It's almost too good to be true. But although, Oh my god, sorry, I tapped out. We know this is a controversial topic. The Order of Demon Hunters believes all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shocked gasp. That's why, for merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please do not rush to an answer. Discuss among your local elders first as is needed. I do eagerly await your reply. Your township steered toward its own greatest fortune. Cool, anything else? No. Right, well, here's what I'm noticing. You're a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that because this isn't a town. So, you know, sorry or whatever. Say, let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings run far longer than intended. What the hell was that sound? Neighbors in disagreement about proper fence heights, anxiety, and many more. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours. Sorry, what is this sound? What was this sound? Square dancing events taking place without proper permits. conflict over what constitutes a family-friendly karaoke song. Citizens suddenly inexplicably believing they know martial arts. Neighbors mowing their lawns 4, 5, or even 6 times in a single day. Misspellings in community event flyers. Yes, basically Wolflord, yes. So I don't know if that's I can't tell, I don't know. I don't think we have pronouns for this person. And many more. Should I give more examples? Oh my god, no, please no more, please. Look, I'm trying to be patient, okay? I am trying. But need something to do, something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. I can make you tea. That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess, well, if you have real tea, I suppose you could do a real ceremony. Particular kind of ceremony that requires real tea, so if you have real tea. Great, I'll get you that. Perfect, thank you. By the way, what is it? You've never heard of it. Don't you run a tea shop? My first day. Ah, verily, I understand. It's brewed from real beets. I don't know. I don't think I've ever grown them before. Seem they come from a real tree? I'll figure it out. Okay. How is Daisy? She's good. I dropped off some food for her yesterday at Shotmates, but she didn't come out to play because she thought I was coming to abduct her. Which I wasn't. So yeah, she's well. She's well. I'm picking her up tomorrow. We left both these, yes. Why not a real cat, a part of the airship? I don't know, I just wanted to set her apart a little from the real cat. Also, she has lore, so she's basically a little robot who helps with the airship. Her tail has attachments, so she can like have wrenches and stuff to help with the airship. Just seem more interesting. What does constitute a family-friendly karaoke song? Like, Jingle Bells? Thanks for the care package, thank you. I had a character sheet for her somewhere, but I don't remember the link where I posted it. Okay. Oh my god, I'm behind a pillar. Oh, that's okay. Gerald, is there anything else I can do for you? I need a task I can complete. A task? You betcha there is. Just now, I was trying to figure out why neither New Year nor Timothy believed I was a real knight. Then it hit me. It's because I don't have a super cool knight pose. Could you help me decide on a great pose that proves I'm a knight? Sure. Let's see it. Here's what I'm thinking. Yeah! Oh, that's very good. That's very good. Can you add a bit more pizzazz to it? How about this? Try adding a display of raw strength in there as well. Grrr. Not bad, not bad. On one leg though. Like this? I want to see a sensitive side. Show me emotion. Oh, the tragedy! The injustice. Make it like a funny tragedy. Hey, how you folks doing tonight? Hear about this tragedy? What's the deal with that? Now channel all these emotions into your desire to be a knight. Yes! I want to be a knight so badly! Congratulations, you're a knight. I did it! I'm a knight! I can't believe it. Timothy's gonna be so psyched. I'm so pumped up right now. I think, in fact, it's time I headed back to the forest. I feel like doing something only a real actual knight would do. Like what? Well, you know, it's nice stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what the adventure will be. True knight must discover the adventure as it happens to them. I read that on the menu of a restaurant once. It wasn't know what knights, but I think it still works. What do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures. Is that correct? Am I close? No, knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean, do I need to have a reason? Can't a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? I never said... But now that you mention it, do you think maybe he would find it cool that I'm a knight? I got into the most fantastic adventures out in these woods if I was a real knight. Then do you think he'd want to take more photos with me? Show off those photos to his friends? Tell me something cool like Pops McGee? I'm not the person to ask about. With all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I would be a total dorkbot, right? This is my destiny. This is my story. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. So that's all I was saying. Yar! Good luck. Goodbye. Oh my god. I think the sheet should be on the wiki. Oh, true. Yes, my wiki. Which is the most chaotic thing when it comes to any information about me. But has a lovingly crafted description of Daisy. He did the shonen pose. I know. He's so funny. Rawr. Harass dragons just trying to mind their own business. True, that is quintessential knight tasks, to be fair. Are you even a real knight if you don't do that? Okay. I'm gonna have to find that one seed they're talking about. So I'm actually kind of tempted to refill my tea stock. Oh! A new cup! Wait, hold on. Nice, okay, it needs a wash, but it's cute. Oh, what do you want? Or has thought of something you may wish to know about. Within the shop library there's a book called The Book of Answers. Perhaps you've seen it. Morningstar, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Also, I don't think I'm still supposed to have cat ears. I think the Daisy model switch kind of messed with that. Boop. Bloop. Creating a wiki is the most project management corporate thing I've ever seen on a indie VTuber. A lot of people have a wiki page. I don't have just to clarify, I don't have a new like a whole wiki to myself. I've got a page on the virtual VTuber wiki. Yeah, that's a bunch of pages. Hey Kopi, thank you for 70 check-ins. How you doing? Hey Ray, how are you? Oh, you waiting for the direct? Are you hoping of a Fire Emblem 3DS remastered? Oh, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm hoping for. More information about Pokemon would be cool. I'm looking forward to the new Pokemon. Not sure what else I'd be looking for too. Yeah, but I do look forward to watching the direct. When is it? Any other Jasmine tea fans here? Ooh, I don't drink it very often, but I do enjoy it. It is really nice. Xenoblade 4 X literally just released. Let's give it a little bit. They don't do during directs. Look. They don't do anything about... There's never information about Silksong in any lives either. And people still are hoping. If they can hope, I can hope for Pokemon, okay? Daisy has literally more lore than you do. I've got lore. You guys just chose to ignore it. Within the... Okay, yes, I've seen it. It's a special book. It's an old and sacred tome. It knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes to our shop. Ever find yourself struggling, you can go look in the book. It will surely tell you exactly what must be done to make the person happy, no questions asked. Where's it come from? I'm not sure. It's far older than even Bor, if you can believe it. Yes, we are simple custodians tending to its ancient and noble magic. Personally, Bor prefers not using the book. Solve our customers' request is a great delight. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old spoiler. Yes, indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence, you may use it or not. I intend to never use it. Very good. I do not intend to hold you to that, but I'm certain you will stick to it anyway. I really like that. So what he was just talking about is that in this game, there is a book with literally every single answer to like all the recipes in the game. Which I think is so nice. Because I think it will keep you from being frustrated. You can just go look it up instead of Googling it and trying to find it. So I think it's actually really, really nice they have that. And you don't have to look at it. I think it solves the problem of, you know, when a game, like you spend some time thinking about something and the game suddenly starts telling you the answer in like voice lines and stuff. And it's really annoying when that happens. What is that? Bird! I think that kind of solves that issue of like giving you hints and answers, but without interrupting your thought process. You started playing it a few weeks before the announcement of the definitive edition. What did you end up doing? Did you like continue playing or did you wait for the new one? Yeah, Silksong for sure. This time, yeah, for sure. It's so funny. I was watching a Rasputin video earlier. It was like games that got me through 2023. And he was like, oh yeah, surely next year we'll get Silksong. And I was like, spoiler alert, mate. We're definitely not. Oh, I already have one of these. What did I do with duplicate? Your lure is office job to disillusioned from capitalism to bought an airship followed by tax evasion. There's no tax evasion. But yes, basically disillusioned office worker ends up, let's put it here, buying an airship that is completely derelict, patches it back together, starts traveling the world, meeting other people like her, or other people in need of adventure and friends. And here we are on an adventure together. That's the lore. It's very simple. And we're just here to have fun together. Got enough eggs to fill the meter? Y'all gotta try harder. Thanks to the care package. I stopped thinking I'm gonna buy the definitive edition. Nice, I hope you like it. Yumiya just released on Nintendo and stream, and they make them new fighter for Tekken 8. It looks like they copied Smash Bros. Random collab like Sora and Joker. Wait, what? It's like the new Nukem Forever. For legal reasons, we love the law. Though I did realize that tax season's coming up in like a few weeks. And that saddens me immensely. Registered? What are you talking about? Oh, my back. Okay. Ahoy, bring of tea. I returned from my nightly adventures. Hey, Gerald, back so soon. Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days. What? But you were here a few minutes ago. Was I? No, I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. No, so I've got hiccups. In fact, take a look at this. It's the adventure I got into. Yes? That's a stop sign. It's this. It's a stop sign. Yeah, it's a stop sign. Did you steal it? I don't think so, I just found it. Fine line between finding and stealing, Gerald. Well, it's not stealing if you and the object were meant to find each other. The minute I saw this stop sign, something about it called to me. I said to myself, now that's a stop sign with a mysterious and thrilling past. What do you think? There's got to be an exciting story behind it, right? I'm remaining neutral on the matter, but staying open to both sides. Good. I want to have a frank and objective discussion about its history. Let's think about it for a second. What might the stop sign have been used for? What if an ancient civilization used to stop, cars? Exactly. Like, what if they had to, stop their cars when they saw the sign? Unearthing this mystery is really challenging me to be the next night I can be. Say, could this real night please have another cup of tea? I'll still think out the last one you gave me. Yeah, sure. What flavor do you want? I'll be honest. For 3 days I've been thinking about a tea ceremony for. It was just so interesting. It's really something. How would I just get another one of those? Sure. Let me give you this. Oh, what's this? It's Timothy's favorite jam. I take it everywhere with me. Can we add some of this to the mix as well? Sure, why not? So it's whatever I made you last time plus this jam? Heck yeah, love it. While you're making that, I'll be investigating the origins of the stop sign. Gerald and I on the case. That's cute. I like the book too. The game is thoughtful. It's carrying off the player and creating a cozy environment for everyone to spend time in it. You play it at your own pace. Totally, I really like that. I think a lot of people, like one of the classic cozy games is Stardew Valley, right? And I know a lot of people find themselves quite stressed out playing it because of like time limits and stuff. And there's quite a lot of pressure in different ways. While this kind of puts away with all of it, right? There's no night and day. People don't seem to leave at any point. Just do whatever you want. Is it really stealing if it's right there? Nobody's claiming ownership. Exactly. If no one's looking, you can just take it and run fast enough. But yeah, I really like that as also just a lot to do. Because I do like kind of just being efficient about it and get through the game. And like, I haven't been bored at all. I think it's kind of stressy, but there's no need to rush actually. Yeah, like it feels like it could be stressful, even though it shouldn't be, but I totally see how. The new sharks are older than trees in the North Star. Not its position as the North Star. Polaris is the stagnant when sharks already existed. Aren't like fish basically super ancient? And isn't there like a jellyfish that's like basically immortal? Crazy stuff. How are you doing, Igor? And hi, Royce. Thanks for checking in. Congrats on 10 check-in. Do you think you want to buy the Nintendo Switch 2 right now or on sale, or wait until I'm making a limited edition art style? What's your choice? I never really go for limited edition art styles. I have never bought one of these. It depends on a lot of things. I think it depends on the titles I release for it. And what the screen's like. If it's not an OLED, I'm probably not gonna get it. And it depends on what exclusive titles it has. If it would need to be a significant number of exclusives for me to get it. So I'm kind of hoping my partner will get it. And then I can borrow it from him once in a while. I'm not in a hurry to buy it right now, I think. How about you, Ray? It's an option, yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, there's 2 Switches in this game, in this house already. I don't know, it really depends on the title. Now, if the new Professor Layton is a Switch 2 exclusive, I'll get it immediately. But I don't actually play a lot of the big releases and stuff. I'm not a AAA gamer. I don't really play that many, you know, big game franchises, so there's a good chance I'll be able to not buy it. A little bit. Preparing for Eve time, I hope you sleep well. Sharks are 450 million years old. Oh my god, almost as old as your mom. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Sharks are older than bones as a concept. I guess it didn't need any. Borrow? No, I honestly would only borrow it to stream games if I want to stream. We don't know because there's no way to test it. We know it can revert to babysit and grab again. We don't know if it can be repeated indefinitely. I guess immortal until further notice then. I don't remember if they predate being able to breathe air by any way, but they're not far off. I do remember like watching a documentary about that. So interesting. It's 9 AM for you. Oh my god, you are up quite early then. You remember the first shark quite vividly, don't you? It was me. Rawr. I am the first shark. Plot twist. Thanks so much for mailing my last package to me. It seems to have slipped out of the bag. What a blessing, is stumbled upon it and thought to send it back. The package contained my daughter's textbook. The minute she received them, she stuffed them front to back and immediately went out and won a local science fair. How did she get to a science fair so quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I'm just as confused as you, but I think it's the power of education. Yeah, I'll send you her trophy as proof. She won't miss it, she already won another 4. Okay. Wow, it's like a little volcano. That's cute. Fran! Oh, lovely. Thank you so much for the raid. Franya, rapidly approaching your location. Hello! Hello, Fran. Okay, hold on. Let me properly greet you.
This is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We have an incoming raid.
Welcome aboard! Hello Kidius, hello Franya, hey Modest Frogger, hi Chat Ninja, hi Aji. How was your stream? What were you up to? Oh, Stardew Valley! Are you doing like a quote-unquote normal farm or what are you up to? Welcome, welcome! Also, you guys, if you write the raid message a bit more often, you'll get a UP. Welcome aboard, I am Camille, I'm an airship captain VTuber and cozy streamer. I also sing songs. UP meter's gone. RIP. I play a bunch of different games. I play Final Fantasy, Xenoblade. We're playing Wanderstop today and other stuff. Kind of trying to be back in my cozy era. How you guys doing? How is you? Hi Fluffball, hello. Keep writing the message. You gotta charge up the meter. She sends her enemies to a watery grave. Which is funny because I'm scared of the water. Let's see. Thanks for the shout out, of course. Repeat. I wonder if I can adjust the like timer, how long you guys have to do it. But you were playing Wanderstop. I can't remember if you played it or not. Okay, let me make it longer. Let me make it 3 minutes. Okay, that should help. Normal playthrough, but I have 150 mods, so it's struggling. Holy crap. What kind of mods do you recommend? I ought to eat popping by to say Camille's hacking adorable. What? Your voice is lovely. Oh, thank you for tuning in. I hope you have sweet dreams. First up, thank you for saying hi. And your shark facts. Played a bit, not finished it though. How are you enjoying it? You're buying the LCD one for Fire Limited Edition or Xenoblade Limited Edition. I just don't like the OLED because it's hard to fix. Oh, I've never had issues with any screens. But I do really like the look of the OLED. I'd love an OLED screen. I have an old Switch at the moment, so... 150 what? Oh my god, sorry, my stomach is rumbling. I'm quite hungry. But yeah, everyone, I hope you enjoyed front stream. If you didn't, or what's wrong with you? Hope you had a great time. Welcome. If you need to rest, sit back and relax. Please feel free to drop off, Ron. You must be tired. Please rest up. But thank you so much for rating me. I really do appreciate it. Oh, I also did announce a 3.0 coming up, so check that out on Twitter and Blue Sky if you want. What else? What else? Yeah, feel free to pop me on your second monitor, sit back and relax, and we'll play more Wanderstop. Did I mention yet I have a 34-inch OLED screen at home? We have had lengthy conversations about your monitor. I think I enjoy playing it a lot more in my own time. Oh, interesting. Why is that? What's here? Pop. Do I have anything else in my pocket? I feel like I'm just caring about, like, stuff. Oh no, I emptied it. Okay. Oh no, here's my trinkets. Birds. I've got a bird. Can I put it here? Very cute. Okay. I want to put some on this shelf here as well. A lot of dialogue. I struggle reading everything. That's fair. Most of it isn't voiced. Boop. Oh my god, look at this derpy guy. I might have just forgotten. I know you didn't forget. Don't lie to me, you liar. Howdy, book lovers. This is Book by Milk Club reporting it. This month we're reading Edge of a Bullet, which follows the exploits of everyone's favorite toughest-nails international super spy, Dirk Warhard. Okay. Will Jack's charming good looks get him through yet another dangerous mission? Only one way to find out. Until next time. Oh wait, I think I remember this. They like, yeah. Actually give you like books to read. Yeah, apropos a lot of text home. I think this is gonna be a offline me one. I'm not gonna read this on stream, sorry guys. It's tough, that's why I never read chat. That explains a lot about the modding. Okay, let's put that here. Oh, I'm so hungry. Guys, just remember, we have like, hey, why are you throwing stuff at me? We have a date in the calendar, okay, marked down for every year, to remember that Wabo banned someone. After months of modding, he finally managed to get a ban. So, just saying, you know. We do a sound reading, we read it to ourselves. Oh, that is smart. Unfortunately, I am a tryhard. And I refuse to not do extra. So here I am reading it, pretty much everything. Except Dirk Warhard. I'm sorry guys, that's where I draw the line. I'm just too nice. You are very nice. Oh my god, I dropped my shears. Is it a national holiday? Yeah, you get a day off. We're proud of our Arl. He did it. It was hard work. Do the mods get a day off? They get loads of days off. I don't stream every day. Oh. Do they need more days off? Okay, I seem to have accidentally dropped my shears. Here they are. Oh, what do I do with these? I guess they're weeds. Okay. I also go on holiday all the time. The mods get loads of time off. Okay, let's see. Which implies you're paid. Well, I do pay you guys for special occasions. And more often than not, there's not special occasions. So you guys get loads of time off. I wanna gather more tea leaves. Oh, what's this thing? A trinket. Nice. It means every day on that day I get to ban a random person. Okay, deal. How do you choose? Like, how is the random choice being made? Oh my god, I really let this get out of control. My garden looks like a mess. Oh, what's in here? What is this? Oh, I'm not sure what that is. Let's go. yeah, I'll let you ban someone. Give me like 12 days and I'll be able to mod so much. That's true. Because I will probably stream on my normal schedule and fit like you around it. So yeah, we'll be on the same time zone. Let's pop down here. I like the idea of drinking tea. I don't like making tea. Oh, interesting. What if you make a big teapot and then you don't have to remake it all the time? Can I also mod a random person? No. Can I ban a random person? Sure. On Wabo ban day, we can all the mods get to ban a random person. Okay. I'll take an ad break and play my latest cover again for you guys. It is a cover of Cute that I sang with Koishi Aina. I hope you enjoy, and we'll be right back in 3 minutes for the last hour stream. See you soon.
Captain Camille.
恋しい愛なわがままでも OK オラだって私ってとってたい腹洗泣いちゃって可愛くってガプってきちゃうから
Cut out the attitude, so as you thought in gratitude. We're mad at you, so grab a few defenses. You'll be glad you screwed. To fight with you, wouldn't waste my time. What's right to score on the other mind. No place to run, don't you ever hide. Only time I wanna see you damage and release on the side.
どうなってんのよ我々こそがクイーンどうなってんのよ分からせてあげるわ逆らうなら痛いご褒美あげましょう
Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. I got your tongue tied, guess you better give me your life.
分かったら Yes を聞かせてふわっちゃいたい胸にっちゃいたいあのリップ沼かくるって顔ちょっとずらリラッてして聞きたいと何度も願って
Give you a kiss, good night. That praying your stockings got bites. Talking shit, you only exist to get pissed and fight. Slow brain, no shame, what you gonna say now? Tired of the ones that were running the game? There's no escape, you're the boss of us. There's no caution tape for the monstrous. It's over for you.
どうなってんのよ我々こそがクイーンなんてんのよ分からせてあげるわ逆らうなら痛いご褒美あげましょう
Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. I got your tongue tied, guess you better give me your
どうな
life.
ってんのよ我々こそがクイーンなんてんのよ分からせてあげるわ逆らうなら痛いご褒美あげましょう
Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. I got your tongue tied, guess you better give me your life. You're on the wrong side, it's not the same way you died. It's been a long ride, we'll reclaim the queen tonight.
分かったら
Yes を聞かせて。
わがままでも OK オラだって私って特別腹洗泣いちゃって可愛くってガブってきちゃうから
Captain Camille.
恋しい愛なわがままでも OK オラだって私って特別腹洗泣いちゃって可愛くってガブってきちゃうから
Cut out the attitude, so as you thought in gratitude. We're mad at you, so grab a few defenses. You'll be glad you screwed. To fight with you, wouldn't waste my time. What's right to score on the other mind. No place to run, don't you ever hide. Only time I wanna see you damage and release on the side.
どうなってんのよ我々こそがクイーンなんてんのよ分からせてあげるわ逆らうなら痛いご褒美あげましょう
Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. I got your tongue tied, guess you better give me your life.
分かったら Yes を聞かせてふわっちゃいたい胸にっちゃいたいあのリップ沼かくるって顔ちょっとずらリラッてして聞きたいと何度も願って
Give you a kiss, good night. That praying your stockings got bites. Talking shit, you only exist to get pissed and fight. Slow brain, no shame, what you gonna say now? Tired of the ones that were running the game? There's no escape, you're the boss of us. There's no caution tape for the monstrous. It's over for you.
どうなってんのよ我々こそがクイーンなんてんのよ分からせてあげるわ逆らうなら痛いご褒美あげましょう
Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. I got your tongue tied, guess you better give me your
どうな
life.
ってんのよ我々こそがクイーンなんてんのよ分からせてあげるわ逆らうなら痛いご褒美あげましょう
Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. yes を聞かせて
わがままでも OK オラだってあたしって特別腹洗泣いちゃって可愛くってかぶってきちゃうから
Welcome back from outbreak, everyone. Oh, sorry, the music. It's so nice. Please don't all randomly ban me. For some reason, you know, I thought that was gonna happen. I hope next time I get that Camille person. Sorry, she cannot be banned. She's too strong. I want you randomly ban Marvel. I knew it. I knew it. You can ban me. Oh, that's nice of you, Grisham Knight. I picked Sarah. Are all the mods just gonna randomly ban each other? I need the artist or throwing cam. Oh, you know what? I haven't posted it yet. I'll post it tomorrow. I'll put it on my to-do list. Post Q art. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you for the reminder. I caught Camille. Hey, Kikari, how you doing? Armia, how are you doing? Can we shout out Armia, please? Have you played Wanderstop? Nope, I'll just watch the show. You're such a well-behaved mod. You and Snaggle are such like good beans compared to everyone else. You played it last week. How did you enjoy it? I think deep down Seraph is still mad at me randomly banning him. You know, that would do it. Doing pretty darn busy. 15 months I'll get into everything. Oh no. Oh, you gotta baby-proof everything. Oh gosh. Well, I hope it's fun shenanigans, not dangerous shenanigans. When the dust of the mod are settled, I'll finally become a mod. Vaseline just playing the long game. Cam's being rude. What? Me? I have such good manners. I love it, I won't lie, but some of the dialogue hit me hard. It does have that vibe, doesn't it? Yeah. It's, I feel I get called out by the game. Like, damn. No, it's true, but you didn't have to say it so loudly. Let's gather some tea. We'll reclaim the kingdom tonight. The MC is very much every creative ever, and that's not a criticism. Honestly, literally, I was thinking like VTubers watching this being like, oh. Mew's been trying to get up earlier to do more content, like, oh, I'm in this game and I don't like it. Oh. Why? It's just like me for real. I know, I feel a bit called out. Oh, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Muted in time. Not gonna be on a VTuber sneeze compilation this time. Hey Desta, how you doing? Thanks for checking in. Oh, it's full. I love my tea. Salada brand? Orange pico and pico black cut leaves. Brewer gun. With just a cup of sugar per gallon. That sounds amazing, what? Did you watch Invincible? No, I haven't. Is it good? Where am I going? I think you'll love one of the early patrons. Oh, I wonder who you mean, considering I love, like, all of them so far. So far we met the Demon Hunter and the Knight. I'm almost caught up, I think, with where I played to for the demo. Because I did play the demo. Okay. So the first... Let me even remind myself what I was working on. My quests. Read. Oh, the Knight. I love the Knight. He's so funny. He's great. Yeah. Gerald was his name? I'll make a retail tea. Okay. What's a retail? Simple plum. All hybrids. Retail. Oh, here. It's the one that looks like a heart. Okay. I do have that somewhere. This one. Nope. Quite good, but it's really bloody if you don't like violent stuff. Was that the animated one, or? A lot more gore than I expected. Oh. Did a goofy voice? It was a blasty voice. Oh, that's so fun. Yeah, he's a really fun character. Okay, I need to pour this away, so I'm gonna drink some of it. Let me get a cup. Animated? Okay, I don't mind animated violence, to be honest. Animated violence is fine. It's like quote-unquote real violence I don't like. Is it on Netflix? It's more watchable than The Boys. Yeah, see, I can't watch The Boys. That's like real people. Like, I know they're actors, right? I know it's not actually happening. But it looks too real. Jesus Christ, jump scare. That was so loud. Why was that so loud? It's Prime. Oh, RIP. I don't have Prime. Caramel apple pickwicks. Ooh, that sounds so cozy. Okay, let me drink that. Why just score for shock value? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, that's a nice year. What's an Amazon meter?
I don't think I have a best friend.
Because all of you guys wrote Amazon. So the UP
The
meters are silly.
closest is probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend. One day, he and I are hanging out, and he says, "You know your dad's a loser, right?" Of course, I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face. I'd never punched anyone before. I hit him again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and hit him, and then... Then a bit later, my dad
Ray, thank you so much.
lost
How are
his
you?
job. And we had
Welcome,
to
welcome.
move.
Hold on, I'll
And
reach
I
out for the
never saw that
cutscene.
kid again.
Yeah,
After we moved,
ignore the forearms. I hope no one
I
knows.
remember the very first thing I
Ignore,
did
ignore.
was sign up for boxing classes.
Welcome. How was your stream? How was Near Replicant? I love Near Replicant. Thank you so much for the raid. Guys, go check out Frey. We are birthday buddies. Hold on, let me read you properly.
This is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We have an incoming raid.
Blessed by Vishnu. Welcome aboard, Raiders. Welcome aboard the VV Nightingale. I'm Camille. I'm an airship captain, VTuber, and cozy streamer, and a singer. I stream cozy games, variety games, whatever. I feel like I really like indie games as well. Welcome, welcome. We've also been playing Final Fantasy XIV, Xenoblade, and right now we're playing Wanderstop, which is a cozy game about running a tea shop and learning how to take a break. It's really good so far. Welcome! How is Nier? I love Nier Replicant, it's so good. And we were also talking about the TV show The Boys, if you guys have watched it. Amazon, please don't ban Cam. Why would I get banned? It's a bit double-edged sword because it's animated, but they definitely pull off some gore and shots and are like abusing the fact that they can get away with more. I see. Interesting. Makes sense, yeah. And always set sail. It seems to have more purpose, like it's only gory when they want to make a point about the brutality. I see. It's a lot more tame than compared to the comics. That's crazy. I would do okay with comics, to be fair. I can handle violence in comics and stuff, but when it's like real actors, it really gets me. Nara, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome. It's not my birthday. Let's see. It was good. I hadn't played in a while. I was just getting back to it again. Oh, that's so nice. Are you playing like just like the normal game right now? Or are you doing anything special? It's not my birthday. Hey Shadow, how you doing? Thanks for checking in. Thank you for the care package. It's not my birthday. Frey and I just happened to share the same birthday. But yeah, Raiders, this is a very cozy stream. Feel free to pop me on your second monitor and lurk, or just mute the tab if you want, and let me keep you company. I hope you enjoy your stay here, though. Whose birthday is it? Probably... Hold on, wasn't it Twist's birthday today? I think earlier it was Twist's birthday, but it isn't anymore. It's not my birthday. Just normal. I already did an achievement a long time ago. Oh wait, so you're like replaying it? Okay, let's put this in the wash. Do I have enough for a last cup of tea? Because if I do, I'll give it to Boro. Yeah, I do. Bro, there was some weird static coming from the music box. Is that normal? Oh goodness, you're discovering the finicky nature of the shop radio. I was breaking the radios. Yes, it's quite an old machine at this point. You see, the dial might be getting stuck on certain unfortunate frequencies, producing static. Fjord can simply adjust the dial back to a more normal sounding frequency. If you do not wish to hear the radio at all, can set it to mute. That way it will simply be gentle music of nature flowing into your shop. Should Bar be requesting for a person to come and fix the radio one of these days? Perhaps. Although I will say, I'm starting to become quite used to it. Fond of the imperfections even. Yes, there are days where I let hours pass me by in a delirious fog of perpetual static noise. Of course, perhaps constant static is not to Miss Alto's liking, so I'll let you set the radio whenever you like. That's horrible. But almost 4 years, oh my gosh. Did you also play the other games? Oh my god, he has so much to say. Remember that knight who left the shop a little while ago? Gerald, he came back. Already, how nice for him. He's just like walking in the back. The thing is, he claims he's been gone for days. How's that possible? Ah yes, Bora hasn't noticed this phenomenon as well. Very strange, eh? Seems the time is moving faster in the forest than it does in the clearing. Which means you can run off into the forest and he'll still be hop on your turn. I need a specific scientific explanation of why this is. You do? Very well. Bora will begin an elaborate presentation. Oh no. The forest is strange and magical. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. I have notes on several aspects of your presentation. Oh no, at this time the submission deadline for criticisms has passed. What a shame. Truthfully, I'm not knowing how time works in the forest. It's a mystery to me as well. But that's the fun. I'm learning much about this place all the time, just like you. Huh. You date Automata, but I need to figure out how to get Drakengard games going. I hope at some point I'll do like a remake or a remaster. Because I'd be interested in playing those as well. Never played them. Okay, I need to make him a cup of tea. And then the retail tea. Yes, of course! Thank you so much again for the raid. I really do appreciate it. A wonderful lurk. Enjoy your food. Thank you, thank you. And nice meeting all the raiders. Okay. There we go. Perfect. One last portion. Portion? Portion. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Do you want this? Have you brought Bora a cup of tea? Yes, this is for you. Wonderful. Oh, he looks so happy. He's so cute. I love him so much. Wonderful. It is Azzy tea, one of Bora's favorites. It's often made me think of the Love You, Sylvia. What a gem. Known each other for many years, Bora and Sylvia have. Aww. You know, this actually kind of looks like Master Winters from the cutscene. So maybe his friend is the owner of the tea shop. You know how you guys were like thinking it might be him. I think maybe his friend owns it. Here's a photo of the two of us. Can you tell who's who? Hehe. Often I'm sneaking out of the shop to be spending time with her. Many adventures we've had. Is it unsafe to leave the shop completely unattended like this for days at a time? Certainly, yes. It's worth to spend a couple of days with the lovely Sylvia. I hope you'll be meeting her someday. What a fun pairing you two would be. Bro got a massive nose. Well, he's got a massive body. Also, he needs a big nose to smell all the tea that I make. He makes up for that nose and what Cam likes. What the hell? I've got a nose, okay? If you look... you look... closely. I do have... Yeah. I got a little bit... Yeah, nose. Nose. Wait, I wonder if my new model has a nose. Hold on, I need to check. Do I have a nose? Yes, she has a nose, ladies and gents. She has got a nose. I think I found the cause of your breathing problems. It's true that I'm a bit of a mouth breather, unfortunately. Okay, let's take one of these. You have a speck of dirt on your face? That's my nose. Great. You have a nose. Don't take it. Only one, only nose. Yes, only one nose. Why, do you have more? It's full? Okay, yes. I got a tight throat, you got a tight nose, it just makes sense. Oh my god, some things just make sense. What a thing to say though. I feel like a tight throat is worse. I don't know, that feels worse. Doesn't everyone have 3? Where do you keep the spares? Wait, did I heat it? Oh my god, I forgot to heat the water. Hold on. I did an oopsie whoopsie. We had the legathon time for nosathon. Yeah, guys, help me afford a nose, please. I done a mess up. In the nose compartment. Oh, silly me. How could I possibly forget about the nose compartment? I'm just inventing cold brew. I just invented water. Just cold water. You store it in each nostril. I feel like that would be counterproductive to not having a blocked noise though. No one knows. Wow, Corvus. Wow. Wow. Making an absurdly high goal and the end is just attach a PNG of a realness to your face. I would even go through the effort of like taking a picture of my actual nose and making a PNG out of it. Or I would just like draw a pixel onto my nose. A really cold glass of water does slap like crazy. That's true, to be fair. Under the right circumstances, that shit slaps. Okay, this time we actually have cold water. There we go. And then we need the Azzy fruit, which is... No, it's the retail one we're doing. Retail first. Eat. Restaurant water too. Ah, I do understand why Americans keep drinking ice water. It does slap. I need a cup. Why does it slap? I didn't think water had hands. You've clearly not been slapped in the face by a wave yet. Having like one of fake mustache glasses but with your IRL nose? Yes! That'd be really funny. It reminds me of, you know how Arya has a redeem with like that mouth? It would be that on my nose. What is the soul drink I've ordered at a restaurant? Wait, really? Have you never ordered anything else? Okay, where's... There. Invest into nose tracking. I can't. I don't think I can really move my nose, can I? Here you go, tea. Yes, the real Arya. The real her. Barely, you've brought me the... Say, isn't tea supposed to be much hotter than this? Seems lukewarm. Okay, I'll remake it using more heat. Fuck, did I not heat it enough? God damn it. Okay, put down the cup. But I did. It looked like it was boiling. Also, you, what are you holding? Drop it. Don't like fizzy, I don't drink, so water's basically my sole option. Fair enough. Aren't there like... I guess there's fruit juices and stuff, but yeah, fair enough. It does limit the options. Oh, I accidentally put it on the floor. No, I fucked up. Okay. I made lukewarm tea. God damn it. Okay. Here it goes. Man, I haven't seen an Arya stream in ages. Oh, I have to make a new fruit. This is... I can't believe I messed up. I need another one of these as well now. I feel like I rarely see them. Best would be like, oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, fair enough. I guess it's rare. Our streams once a week every Wednesday? Yeah, and when's the last time that happened? I know the schedule says that, but when's the last time that happened? Boop, boop. Oh my god, what a mess. Star! That's so cute. What? Yeah. It definitely hasn't been like weeks since we had an artist stream. Oh my god, I keep doing this wrong. Definitely not. Same with oh my gosh, who was it? Sometimes it's so hard to catch people's streams. Hey Tao, how are you doing? I do know she has plans to stream again. So hopefully, you know, those will materialize into streams. Some mod like that is crazy. I mean, it's just the truth. She hasn't streamed in weeks. She would know if you ask her. Okay. Oh, the thing has gone crackly. Look, I can talk the big game. I'm streaming right now. Okay. Oh my god, was there really no stream since the Five Nights at Freddy's one? Okay, you know what? I knew it was bad, but I didn't realize it was that bad. When was that? When did that come out? Every time I remember my channel says last streaming League of Legends, I die a bit. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Moose, you gotta hit the like button just so it like says something else, please. Actually, can you try shouting at Moose? I want to see it with my own eyes. By the same logic, you should also be making fun of wheelchair users since you can walk. No, I'd be making fun of someone who can walk and who's not walking. She's fully capable of streaming. She's done in the past and she'll do it again. League of Legends, here it is. Oh, damn. I didn't know you were a League of Legends streamer, guys. Oh, Moose, you should check out... guys, you should check out Moose. He's a League of Legends streamer. If you like League of Legends, you should check out Moose. He's a League of Legends streamer. The lead you to check out moving to Argentina. Oh, I don't know. Do they have League of Legends in Argentina? Been 5 months. Oof, ouch. God. I didn't think it had been that long. I hope not. Oh, I think they do. Blocking Moose as we speak. No. I think you should all go support Moose's League endeavors. This is really important to him, okay? He's a League of Legends streamer. Please, it's really important you support his endeavors. Okay, where's that person gone again? Here. I'm going to be at your house. Not if I don't open the door. Not if I don't let you in. Hehe. Here you go, tea. Verily, you've brought me the ceremonial riddle tea. As is customary, we'll now perform the time-honored riddle ceremony. Find something I can break. Why would you make Daisy sad? Why would you want to do that? I don't understand. Why would you make Daisy sad? Faker who? That's right, I don't know Faker. I have my favorite League of Legends pro player is sexy_moose. A lot of British doors are kind of I reinforce them with my body. I know, well, you can't upset little Daisy. She's a baby, and she'll be all displaced from having been away for a bit. I'm excited. I haven't done a riddle ceremony in ages. There's more? Yes. Fine, one and that's it. Very good. Let us adjourn to the place of ceremony. So where is, your place of ceremony? I do not have a place of ceremony because it isn't a real thing. But don't you have some kind of designated spot? The book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. By the big willow tree. Verily, let me just put this cup down. We'll meet you there. Thought in saying that, have you seen our videos of police taking like 30 hits to open a door? True, yeah. I think I've seen that video. The hinges were just not popping, huh? They built those doors sturdy nowadays. Oh, I had a flat inspection today. And that actually, went well. they didn't notice we had a cat, so that's great. It was such an awkward conversation. Inspector comes in and he's like, so how long have you been living here? And I was like, oh, like since August last year. He goes, okay. Do you like living here? And I was like, yeah, I guess. Like, what do you say to your letting agency? Like, nah, it's shite. Hate it. Please kick me out right now. Or, oh my god, yes, I'm loving it. This shithole is my favorite. Like, what does my respond? Like, do you like living here? It's just like, yeah. I mean, I'm living here right now, and I don't have a choice. It's not like I have a spare somewhere, you know? It's a flat. Yeah. It's flat, innit? Yeah. The fugitive is free. She's not a fugitive. It's always the plastic ones. I know the ones you mean, yeah. Why would you want to live here? Like, because I have nowhere else to live. I don't have a spare apartment or some shit, you know? This is my favorite apartment in the Citadel. It's like, look, this is what I was able to afford. And here I am. Take it or leave it. I like having a roof over my head. I am a big fan of not being homeless. So, if you put it like that, I do really like living here, yes. Preferably I will continue to do so, yes. Go live in Spain. Oh, to be fair, yeah. That'd be nice. Here we are, the spot of ceremony. I have thusly placed the ceremonial altar. Verily, it is time for the ritual ceremony to begin. So, the way these things work is you start by talking about yourself. You know, opening up about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. Good to know what you're struggling with, being as vulnerable and authentic as possible. I'll spend maybe 20 minutes talking about you, then the ceremony itself will begin. Great, let's do it. Excellent, please tell us what you're struggling with. I'm struggling with what's the biggest number imaginable. The biggest number? Yeah, like, is it 30 billion or 100 trillion? But if there's a number even bigger than that, you know, is that even possible? I've been losing a lot of sleep over this issue. That sounds like something I'd say, to be fair. Are you being serious? This is a real problem you're dealing with? Absolutely. Oh, okay. Then I guess we can begin the ceremony now. Upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a ritual ceremony. Congenial. Today's ceremony is in honor of a special guest. So your name. Alta. Our special guest and cherisher of our community, Alta. Specifically, her journey with, what the biggest number is. And so our community has gathered to assist her with that. Let us offer her these words of guidance during this difficult time. May you, I guess, be able to think of an even bigger number? Like a quadrillion, that's a pretty big number. That's definitely a smaller number. Oh, I thought for sure it was bigger. I must not be remembering correctly. Let's see, what else is there to say about the matter? This is hard, you didn't give me very much about yourself. There's literally nothing else going on in my life. Really? But everybody has something going on. Nope, nothing at all. Blank slate. Please, I'd be so honored to be a part of your community. I would love to know more about you. You don't have to try and solve your problems or anything, you know? Just, who are you? What do you care about? I'd like to know if you'd care to. Nope. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending this ritual ceremony. The ceremony is now complete. Hi Isaac, how you doing? I like not spending 75%, although it's close on my salary and rent. Yeah, it's like, I don't like this neighborhood, but everywhere else is more expensive. So here I am, you know? That's the sacrifices one has to make. Oh, thank you for checking. How are you doing? I'm stay awake trying to remember her 5 times table. Hey, I know the 5 times table. The 6 times is when it gets dicey. Yeah. They have symbols on the side. It's really, really cool. Alright, let's do some dishes. Damn, the music's going hard in here. What's going on? You're currently existing, you think? Oh, it's a nice thing to be sure about. Please continue existing. That would make me very happy. What day is it tomorrow? Thursday. I have a real desire to paint some cherry blossoms because of cherry blossom season. I haven't gotten around to painting today though. Okay. Let's see, what's next? So I think next up I should make another request. Oh, his previous tea, which was like the caffeine one? Green one? Okay. First of all, let's enjoy some of the tea myself. It's bin day tomorrow. You know you've become an adult when you're like, oh yeah, it's bin day. Yeah, that's happening. Okay. Let's have a cup of tea. Oops. Oh, I get paid tomorrow. Okay, that means tomorrow I should get my Dokumi flights. Yay, payday! Oh, let's have tea here near the penguins. Well, they're not penguins, but you know. You should paint the cherry blossoms you get here. Pathetic puffs of pink on a branch. You know, maybe. Maybe that's a plan.
Oh, gross. As soon as I drink this tea, my feet start hurting.
Her feet.
Ew. My feet already hurt from climbing these ladders. I don't need more pain. Well, I mean, pain is fine by me. But it has to be good pain. I think I have an infinite tolerance for pain, as long as it's good. As long as it's the, you know, the correct kind. That's why everything in this forest has been so miserable. Because it keeps on feeling like bad pain. The wrong kind, and oh my god. I hope this turns out to be good pain. Please let this be good pain. Please.
Oh, I hate that I know what she's talking about. That is upsetting. What is good pain? It's like, you know when you have a good workout and your muscles kind of ache after because you've like worked hard? That's good pain. Bad pain is if you fell down the stairs and you broke your leg. You know? Getting a break from midlife crisis because it's been honestly, what a highlight though. You look forward to summer because of the holidays. I look forward to summer so I don't have to do the bins in the dark. We are not the same. Honestly, I am so glad that doing the bins is a Countdate kind of problem and not a Camille kind of problem. Because it's scary. Oh, our bin thing is like, how do I describe it? It's like a shed, I guess, on the parking lot. And it's really creepy and scary and I don't care for it. This is TOS. Oh. Hey Fletch, how are you doing? Can we shout out Fletch, please? It was Fletch's anniversary recently. What was it? 4 years? The reveal tease in the Discord got me. Oh, I'm so excited, Fletch. I am so glad I can finally tell people. I've been sitting on like this, I guess, secret for the last year. I'm so glad I can finally openly talk about the fact that I'm planning something. What if instead of wanderstop, it was called a freaky stop? Thanks for the care package, Shyster. Pain of saying goodbye? Is that a good pain? I don't know. He's a man, he can fight for himself, Shyster. Oh, I love Earl Grey. That's my favorite tea. Then, I quite like oolong as well. Africa chai. Oh, that sounds lovely. Yeah, we have communal bins, yeah. And they're in what I can only call a murder shed. Every time I go in there, I expect to find a dead body. In the garden, they get knocked over. If you're flinging a bug up or worse at me when I've opened them backwards. Man, did you, when the storm was happening, that big storm a few months ago, did you bins go flying? Where's the... Oh, okay, let's make a cup of tea for Bora as well. Okay, lovely. Bora, where are you? They go flying on a clear day. Of course they did. They want a fucking roller coaster, not they? Why, Miss Alta, have you brought Bora a cup of tea? Yes, it's for you. Wonderful. The cup looks so tiny in his big hands. I say, do I feel the hint of a tingle on my feet? This must be real tea. Why does it cause the feet to feel like they're burning? Science still has no answer. But I'll tell you something about Boris' younger years. A great long time ago, my friends and I would be holding contests to see who could drink the most real tea. Yes, long into the night we were competing, our toes ablaze with sensation. Is this what they speak of when they speak of the golden years? You and I could compete at it right now. Indeed we could, but Boris is an old man now. I'm not needing the flame of competition anymore. No, simply a taste of the stuff is fine by me. Just a memory. Yes, the memory is fine indeed. No. I am glad that doesn't happen with our events. There are like the big massive ones. So they're quite solid. Also, they're in a murder shed. So, not far for them to fly. Iced tea, if I picked a hot one, breakfast tastes quite nice. It's a classic for a reason. Okay, so the next one is gonna be making the tea for the night. I think I might leave that to next time. I wanna do a little bit of cleanup. Boop, boop, boop. In the meantime, because we are gonna end soon, if someone has a Guide the Raid card on Streamloots and wants to play it, you can play it now. Oh my god, I'm holding a lizard. While I kinda do some chores around this place. Is that where Daisy disposes of all the bodies? No, she just sends them through her portal to hell behind the couch. Jesus, I've only ever tried breakfast. You might want to try something nicer. Oh, really? Lemon iced tea? I am quite lucky that peach is my favorite. Okay. I can also probably gather more of these. Yeah, peach iced tea is so good. It always reminds me of my childhood. I used to drink it loads when I was younger. Yeah, peach tea is so nice. I've got this lovely peach oolong here. I love it. It's so good. And yes, tea is great. That's true. But I always feel like when I drink the lemon one, like I'll have an allergic reaction. I don't think I am having one, but it feels like I should. I have been young before. What do you mean? I'm still young. What the hell? What do you mean has been? Passion fruit. Oh, I don't think I've ever tried that. That sounds interesting. Oolong is really nice. Definitely up there in my favorites. I'm the exact age she needs to be, which is young. Thank you very much. Passion fruit sounds really good. I don't think I've tried. Hello, still young. I'm VHAC. Okay. As long as we agree I'm young. I should have done the like forever 18 thing that like Marine does, and here I am. Oh my god, this is completely overgrown. How did I let this get so bad? Oh my god. Engage! Turbo mode! Tropical forest berry teas. I've been hooked on milk teas for the past few days. I love a good milk tea. So tasty. Turbo! I love milk tea. So good. Okay. Phew. Where's my basket? Oh, it's full. Perfect. Go back. I hope there's not another area that's falling into complete disarray when I'm not looking. Haven't you heard hags are in? Well, tough luck for me, I guess. Can still go on forever. 35. I'm being slandered. Okay, I'm probably gonna wrap up here. Peppermint and milk. Ew. That sounds disgusting. Okay, let me stop reading. Green tea, a classic. I do like a good green tea, but I really dislike bad green tea, if that makes any kind of sense. Okay, let me read out. Stream Elements says anyone over 23. Stream Elements doesn't know what the hell they're talking about. In writing, it's not slander. Well, it's libel, okay? Let's go find someone. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. I hope you had you enjoyed the stream. It was nice to play something cozy again. I had a great time. We're gonna read out now. I am streaming again. On Saturday evening. I haven't quite decided what it's gonna be, but I think it might be Final Fantasy. We'll see. We'll see. Probably Final Fantasy today because I couldn't stream that on Monday. And then Sunday morning, I'm streaming with Sari. I'll probably keep streaming after. Actually, I'm considering, depending on how much time I have on Saturday, I might actually do a longer stream on Saturday and play some like different things. We'll see. This was lovely. Thanks for dropping by, everyone. Thank you for the raids, the lurk, the chat. Thank you for everything. Do check out Discord, the Discord server where we hang out when I'm not live, where you get updates as well. I've also posted an interesting teaser on social media, so on Discord as well as Twitter and Blue Sky about a 3.0 I'm working on, so go check that out. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Making tea badly is all too common, that's true. But there's also even just like, if you're having like the tea bags, green tea often just isn't it, you know? So Sara's live right now. How long has she been live? Did she restart her stream? It's really late for Sara to be live. Let me double check her server. Sora. And stream summary. Oh yeah, no, she started at 7. That's weird. She usually starts... Huh, I guess she started late. Yeah, I was surprised because she usually starts either before me or at the same time as me. So there was... it didn't make sense for me that she was below 2 hours. Yeah, so I thought maybe she had restarted her stream. Huh. I guess not. Let's read into her then. I don't get to read her very often, so let's do that. Thank you for hanging out, everyone, and thank you again to Ivy Root for the key to the game. I'll see you guys soon, and take care. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.